Hello there, everybody. How are we doing? Under us, thanks so much for the 17 months tier 1 subbed. I appreciate that. 14 seconds late, that's alright with me. As long as it's 9:30, that's a win. Pinky, hello there. Nexu, hello there. Kazmora, Enzum, hello there. I have actually no Baja Blast. Skend, nice to see you. Hope Lake Powell is nice. Oh my gosh, the chat is moving fast. Claptrap, Nickel, Joji, hello there. Moist, Saturation, hello there. Random, hello there. Justin, hello there. Sinners, hello there. Jacob, hello there. Everybody else, if I missed your name, I'm sorry. Hello there, Fluff. Hello there, Crypto. Hello there, Shaky. How are you doing? Michael, by the way, congrats on being first in chat. Keemar, I did not say hello to you. Benny, hello there. How close are we to the PB record? 2 months away, team. 2 months away. Kenry, nice to see you. Ozone, Fried Nugget, welcome. Rose Blossom, it's nice to see you as well. Change his name to the hello there. Hello there, hello there. Perfect. Give me one moment, team. We'll get into the webcam. I actually did see the 3D printed cat. I actually liked the cat. I didn't react to it, but I definitely saw that cat. You should put it in the art channel so we can easily find it, because that would be sick. Coming in to get my streak and then get out of here. Plane's about to take off. No worries. Hopefully the flight is good. What the beaver doing? Haven't been this early in a while. It's nice to see you early in. I am no one. It's good to see you. Also good to see that one guy. Jean-Claude, hello there. Just got done playing Project Zomboid like 3 minutes ago. Perfect timing to watch the stream then, team. Isn't that amazing? Give me one moment. I'll put on the camera. We have a bit of a conundrum tonight, team. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna keep it real. I did ping that I'm live. Perfect. Okay, well. Team. Nice to see all of you. I hope you're having a good day. We have a big storm that's coming really close to where I live. In fact, it's going to hit me. And this storm, from a lot of what you guys have been saying, has been pretty bad. So I'm assuming, based on like all the reports I've been reading, I'm going to lose power tonight or internet at some point. And the storm is supposed to arrive around 10:30 to 11 my time, and it is currently, well, okay, I guess I didn't want to show you guys the time anyways. It is currently 9:33, so not a lot of time tonight for gaming, potentially. There's also the small chance that maybe it misses me last second, or maybe the internet and power is fine. But I am assuming it's going to fall apart. So I'm kind of just going to jump in right away. Thank you so much for all the streaks. I apologize, team, if I wasn't able to shout it out. We're just going to kind of jump in right away to Zomboids, because I already have the game open, team. Isn't that incredible? Project Zomboid consumed my life. I hope the Zomboids don't consume you. Can we see the chair? The chair is being sat upon, so negative. 60 stream streak. I appreciate that. I reposted the cat in the art streak. Let's go. LAN party at Beavers? Guys, there's not enough chairs here. Why is OBS not operating? Hello, OBS? Do you want to wake up? OBS? Hello? Oh, thank you, OBS. What were you doing, Mr. OBS? What the fuck was that? Why, Mr. OBS? Why'd you take forever to load? I don't know. Anyways, team, I even backed up my world in case while we're playing I lose internet and that like corrupts my save. So we should be good. We should be good. I'm happy. OBS wants the chair. OBS will not be getting the chair husk. By the way, Fluff, thanks so much for the 3 stream streak as well. Storm took out OBS. It's over. I'm sorry. It's so sad. Yeah, let's jump in, team. Let's get started. We got a lot of things to do today. All right, a lot of things we need to accomplish here with Mr. Gravy. OBS having scuff? That's impossible. I know, right? Thank you very much for the 25 bits, by the way, Kenry. That's kind of you. We've been getting crazy storms every day. Stay safe, Beaver. I appreciate that. I hope it's all good with you, Sippin'. Get the Gamba up so I can make money. Well, when we load into the game, we start the Gambas, team. You know how it works. We have to wait. This is resource intensive. You should check out the pic I posted in the main channel. I can take a look later on, Sken, just because tonight might be a short stream. I'm really not gonna be diverting from the game tonight. I apologize. Shark, hello there. Feeling sick and at work? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shark. I am sorry to hear that, man. Rose Blossom, though, thanks for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate that. Playing DayZ. Hopefully your run is going well. Here we are, team. Back again with Mr. Rick Gravy himself. I remember the last time we were playing, we did a ton of work on the base. We have a nice little wall getting set up, which is great. Fantastic overall. Okay, that's not fantastic. I don't know why they're there. I don't know why they're there at all. That's very interesting to me. Give me uno minuto, of course, team. Let us start the TikTok stream, and we can begin properly. Did you see the funny thing? I linked you earlier. Funny how I bring up Dead Rising, then it happens. I did see the new trailer for the remake of Dead Rising. I did see the remake trailer. I don't know why they're not using the original voice actor, though. I don't know why that didn't happen. I don't know. Gonna probably be a lot less active this stream. No worries, Joseph. I'm actively making horse-made pierogies? What is a pierogi? Wait a minute. I don't think I've ever heard of a pierogi before. Is that a thing? By the way, prediction is live right now, team. If you would like to gamba, it is there. If you don't see it, refresh your thing. We're ready to go. Pierogies are heaven sent. Am I saying it wrong? Pierogi. Pierogi. I don't know. Hello there, Colin, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let's get back to it, team. We have a lot of things to accomplish. And, of course, we're starting today with zomboids assaulting us. Because why not? Why wouldn't they assault us? Man doesn't know pierogies. Bro, what exactly is a pierogi? Oh no, don't do that to me. Don't get me stuck in that animation. Am I good? Did I sleep? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm a tired individual. I shouldn't be fighting at all. What am I thinking? Come here. There we go. I mean, they're going down pretty easily, that's the only positive of this whole situation. But I am tired. Oh god, I don't like that. I knew you were going to do that crawl attack. I knew it was going to happen. Just get rid of them real quick. We'll sleep. What time is it? 18:40? Okay. I guess we'll end up sleeping then. I did not expect to immediately have to fight a bunch of zomboids when I wake up, but that's alright. We need more nails, too, to finish the base. I forgot. That's what we're missing. We need nails to finish our base. And we just don't have that just yet. I can turn this into a spear, though. That's good. Pierogi. It's a type of dumpling. Interesting. What do you put in the pierogi? If I'm saying it correctly. I'm going to assume I'm saying it perfectly now at this point. Because everything I say, I never mispronounce words, team. I never. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever mispronounce words. Ever. Potatoes. Hello there, Moist. I've already said hello to you, actually. Never mind. Must play the numbers. I mean, fair. Coop. That's fair. It's pronounced pierogies. Well... Pierogies, team. Joji says it, so it is. Rating the apartments today? Probably not, because we still have only made it... how far have we made it in? About to this intersection is how far we've made it in. So, I would consider the safe zone... This is, like, our current safe zone. Everything outside of this corridor is, like... probably bad. Probably not good. So... we'll have to work on that a little bit. We'll have to figure it out. That's right, Beaver. You're welcome. Thank you. Now I know how to say it properly because of you. Whatever you like, it's a filled potato dumpling. Oh, that's why you said potato. I'm a fool. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Sleep. Go to sleep. But Coral will have to wait another day, Jacob. Okay, we might only have the stream for an evening. Excuse me, not for an evening, but for an hour or two. There's a big storm coming my way that might dominate my setup and everything. I might lose power, so I want to be a little careful and manage our time properly. I do want to do a lot of fighting today, though, and I do want to try and get a crowbar. Can we get a 50k no vote, please? I would love to see that. I want to see big money in this pot today. I want to see the no voters put their money where their belief is, okay? If you think tonight is the night that we lose Rick Gravy, show me. Show me that you really think that, okay? Because something tells me you're not gonna. Storm's at my place right now. It's okay. Is it the storm that I'm gonna be getting? Do you live close to me? Did I see the new CS2 maps? I heard they got released. I have not taken a look at them, though. I have not played them at all, if that's what you're asking. We know that's not solid financial advice to the no voters. It's great for the no voters, though. It's great, because then the yes voters make even more money. All right? But think of the payout. Think of the returns, team. Think of the returns. By the way, Shark, hello there. Thanks so much for the 7th stream streak. Hope the storm passes quick, Beav. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take. I have just been told it's a very strong storm with like heavy winds. So typically when I get a storm like that, the rain and the wind, I just lose everything. That is bad. That is bad. Put it in reverse. Maybe we are not as safe as we thought in Martridge. Maybe we're not as safe. Storm is banned. That'd be great for me, personally. That would be all good for me, personally. If these guys want to go to bed, that'd be fantastic, too. Whenever they feel so inclined. I mean, the spear. Come on. Thank you, Mr. Spear. Sometimes. Oh, Mr. Spear. This is what I'm talking about with spears. Like, you get 1 or 2 zombies with a single spear before it breaks. I don't know. 70 Days to Die 1.0 update. I heard about it. I have no intention of playing it, team. I'm sorry. Not a 7 Days to Die fan, sadly. I am really excited, though, for No More Room in Hell 2. And I think when that drops in early access, we will be playing. I think I can speak for everybody. When that comes out, we will be playing. On the ground with you. Thank you. I think that's going to end up happening, team. I'd be playing Zomboid, but I'm playing Midnight Club 3. Midnight Club 3? That was the one Midnight Club game I'd never played. I played Midnight Club 2 on PS2, and then I played Midnight Los Angeles. And then I had one of the Midnight Club games for PSP, but I don't... Maybe it was 3. I don't know. Maybe I did have 3 on my PSP. Is that the permadeath open world co-op game? I don't know if it's... Is it going to be open world? I thought it was going to be like mission-based, kind of like the original game. I don't know. What is the mod for the RV in your videos? That is Filibuster's Used Cars, I believe. How are you doing there, Matt, by the way? Oh, my horsies are still here. That's amazing. I hope they're in good shape. Hopefully they're not too hungry. I haven't really been feeding them or giving them water. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's cool to see. We have just a random... Are they aware? Do they know? Do they just know? How? Midnight Club takes me back. I'm playing the second I get my PS2 fixed. Bro, the second one was so much fun. I loved Paris and using the cheat code to get the rocket car. Oh my god. Yeah, she never got the rocket car. She's jealous. Came in like, I wanted to play with the rocket car. It's like, you don't know how to get the rocket car, buddy. There we go. Come on, dude. What is going on here? Thank you. Stream sniping. That is so weird that they just immediately knew. Like, every single one of them just started walking over at the same time. I've never seen that happen before. From that far away, too. I've never seen that happen. And of course, do we need beta block? We definitely need beta blockers. We definitely need beta blockers, and we'll deal with that in a minute after I put away some of this stuff so I'm not as heavy and we can maneuver a little bit easier. Oh no. I mean, we're not dealing with panic anymore. It's just now we're dealing with the spear not doing what the spear needs to be doing. I probably did not sharpen this stick enough. That might be the issue. Seen any good movies lately? You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I saw my own film over in LA for the LA Film Festival that I was in for 10 seconds that my friend Kyle directed. But that was really fun. At some point, I'll probably try to share it with you guys. We could do like a quick little movie night in Discord if you guys want to see it. That is why I was away this weekend for a trip, was to go see that film at the Chinese theater too. They wanted to say hi to Rick. They are not allowed to say hi to me. Oh, all right. Thank you. I don't know what that sound effect means. That's a scary sound. I don't even know if you guys heard that, to be honest. Oh, no. Beaver would have an amateur filmmaker friend named Kyle. What is that supposed to mean? Do we not support Kyle just based off of his name? That is kind of like the male Karen, though, equivalent, right? Kyle. Is that what they call it? I cannot believe I did not get a push there, by the way. That is incredible to me. Actually, somewhat insane I did not get a push there. But, oh well. What the fuck is up, Kyle? Alright. On the ground, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Fresh Spear. Fresh Spear works wonders, team. There we go. Get that finish. Come on. Thank you. And I think we're done. By the way, thank you so much, Copper Grill, for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. I appreciate that. More of them. Yay! Hello. Friends. I love meeting new friends. It's incredible that you guys always seem to know where I am. Just right away. It's just like immediately. Without any way for me to counter that. It's incredible. Where are you oh, okay. Now I was about to say. If you were just like going on a little walk, like I would be fine with that. But I don't know. I missed the 3 a.m. Beaver streams and some. It's nice to see you. Pixie, by the way, hello there. I hope you're doing well. Okay, are we clear now? I think we are. Thank God. Okay. I really need to work on making this area secure. But that is easier said than done, as you can likely imagine. I'm actually getting a little bit tired. Why don't we go rest in a vehicle? Can I rest in this car really quick? Is it safe? I don't know if it is. I'll hotwire it too while we're here. Why not? A celebrity while the dubious creatures are their crazed fans, like no sensible. That actually would be a really funny idea. I like that. Drop that in suggestions, by the way. How's the new final season going for you so far? I'm gonna be honest, have not been playing it. Have not been playing it. How's the Rick Grimes playthrough going? Amazing. We're finally at 3 months survived too, which is great. What town are you in right now? We are in Marchridge, team. The town of Marchridge. Does this start? Oh my gosh, it does. Wait, I have another car now. I don't think this is a good condition vehicle at all, but I have a car. Yeah, the way the suspension is bouncing around, I can tell this car is in terrible shape, actually. Hold on, take a look. I'm very curious. I knew it. I knew it right away. Just from the way it bounced around with the suspension, I was like, yeah, this car is in not a good spot. Any weapons in the back? An axe! Okay. And we also get a scuba set. That'd be cool if I didn't already have my Rick Grimes bag, of course. What are you thinking? Walking towards me with your arms outstretched in look. Oh, God! I was doing a bit. I wasn't looking at my screen. Dear Christ. Okay, there we go. Might get some ammo off that guy. That'd be good. These guys, once again, they know. They know. Good for them. I'm glad they know. Don't scare me with the jumps sound effects, buddy. That's very terrifying. The heavy breathing, I don't need that. I don't need that today. Oh no, don't do the jab animation, not even give me a finish. Like, what are we thinking? Mr. Gravy, thank you. That guy had a bag too. This is bad. Wait, how many did we pull over? How many are coming over? You can go away. Give me the finish. I don't even get the finish. Give me beta blockers. Okay. They're I don't know how they know. They are the most aware I've ever seen the Zomboids be at normal hearing. They just know instantly. They always know. They always know. I wonder why. Ethan, hello there. Thanks for using my full name, by the way. Lord Beaver the First. Very kind of you. I don't know if we have the fortitude or the resources currently to handle this entire group. I wish our spear level was higher, because then if we had like level... Imagine level 10 spear level right now. That would be diabolical. The Zomboids would have zero chance. That guy has a spare spear for us, though. I will not be able to grab it in time, but that is something to come back for later. What is the best way to up the mechanics and electrical skills? Electrical is literally just dismantle things. I would say desktop computers and TVs are your best bet. But for mechanics, unfortunately, the only way to do it is to grind it by replacing car parts, which is absolutely miserable. I think it's one of the worst skills to grind in the entire game. So what I do is I just get the VHS tape that teaches you Car Zone, and it gives you mechanics XP, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. It's nice. It's nice. they were planning this. They are coming from all the houses. It really does feel like that. I would not be shocked if they planned this. This seems very coordinated from the Zomboid. It's very odd. Aiden, by the way, hello there. Auto mechanics is a good mod too. What exactly does that do? I've heard about it, but I've never seen exactly what it does. I'm gonna vault over here. I might fall back. I might head back to my base just for a little bit so we can make some more spears and get back out there, team. By the way, just for everybody, in case you're just tuning in or whatever, probably going to be a shorter stream than usual tonight because there's a giant storm that is supposedly going to be hitting where I live, and I am assuming it's going to knock out power and water. So I'm being careful about that, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they were migrating? Maybe? I don't know, though. Oh, please start. Thank you. They might have been migrating. Who knows? It does all the uninstalling and reinstalling for all the car parts as long as you have the right tools. Actually, you know what? That actually is nice. You know what I would prefer? I would almost, I mean, it sounds like this is what it does, but I'd rather, instead of just uninstall, reinstall, I'd rather there just be like a thing in the game where you can go up to an engine and like open it up and there'd be a button when you check the engine capacity. You can just be like, fiddle with parts. And that just passes time and you gain XP naturally without having to go through all of the different like animations, pick up the items, put them down. Just like screwdriver, yeah, just screw in the bolts right there. Give me a couple XP, you know. I feel like that would be a better way to do it, but I don't know. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Is that a Zomboid? I thought I heard the moans and groans of a sleepy little guy, but maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm not understanding. A storm that knocks out power and water sure sounds like some hurricane. Oh, wait, did I say power and water? Zomboid is on my mind, team, as you can imagine. I'm talking power and internet, team. Power and internet. Beaver, are you a Zomboid? Thankfully, no. No, I do not have any interest in consuming brains or anything like that. So that's great. That's really good news, team. Ever play DayZ? We streamed it last Monday. You can also dismantle out-of-commission cars on a bridge. That is true, but doesn't that give you metalworking skill, not mechanic skill? I know that's a thing, but I think that gives you metalwork. There's the I knew I heard somebody. What are you doing out here? Go on the ground. What are you thinking, little guy? Why were you doing that? That's not nice at all. I must re-educate you now. The re-education is complete. By the way, thank you very much for the follow there, Soap. I appreciate that. The problem with mechanic and electrical is that there isn't enough crafting items that use them, and they are purely repair skills. That's true. There's really not enough going on with electrical skill, especially electrical. Like, I know there's a couple items locked behind, like, higher level electrical, but, like, you don't need them. They're very rare. How to level tailoring? You have to get... You can rip up clothes, I believe. That gives you a tiny amount of XP. But you can also... Actually, does that give you XP? I think it gives you the tiniest amount of XP. Like, literally nothing. But the best way to do it is, like, patch up holes on your clothes. I believe that's how you do it. And you would need a needle, thread, and whatever material is required. So leather scrap, denim sheets, whatever the case may be. Let's take a little bit of a nap, team. We'll get back out there. I'll set an alarm on my watch. Black digital watch. Set that for 1540 sounds good. That'll be like 4 hours. By the way, if you guys are on TikTok, I'm going to reboot the stream really quick because I think there's an issue. And I just need to fix that. So I apologize. We'll be back in like 1 minute. Yeah, TikTok is complaining of like a weird issue. I don't know. I know. I get it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but I just had the weirdest issue and like nothing was updating on TikTok. So let me just quickly press this button again. Perfect. Now we're better. Hopefully it works now. Okay, we're back. Refund? No, we're not refunding, team. We're not canceling the stream. Ripping up clothes only gives tailoring XP if you get thread. Fastest way to level up tailoring is to add patches, unfortunately. That's kind of what I figured as well. Because I know, like, I have ripped up a bunch of those things like that. You know, I've ripped up a bunch of clothes, and I've only gotten XP very rarely, so didn't know exactly what it was to do it. Alright. Hop in again. Let's get out of there. Let's get going. Back to town. We'll get the zomboids out of that place. No refunds, exactly. No refunds, team. We're locked in. Alright, we are ready to go. That's unfortunate for them. You know what? I don't really mind, though. That was all right with me. Normally, I'm against that type of thing. In this case, with how good that car is in terms of condition, I don't mind. Is this still Gravy? Of course. Welcome in. We're playing as the main character, Mr. Rick Gravy himself. Very pleased about that, personally. On the ground, thank you. Let's get a stomp in. Perfect. Got some extra... Ooh, peanuts. Thank you. That's a good little snack. How's the storm? We haven't gotten it yet. It's not hit us yet. Haven't hit us yet. Is it possible to kill all the zombies? Yes, it is, technically. Not very easy to do so, though. Are you telling me it's all gravy? It might be, Tim. It's all gravy out here. Rick Grimes? No. Rick Gravy, team. Rick Gravy. The main character of the Shambling Corpses, okay? Trying to find his son, Coral. Besides carpentry, none of the other skills are truly crafting oriented. Oh, it just went off my screen. There's a giant frog that Michael sent. That just sent your message flying off the screen. Oh, they're still over here. Okay, that's what we wanted. That's what we expected. Come here. Come here. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, no. Perfect. Great. Oh. I knew that would happen. I knew it eventually would happen. How is our spear level doing, by the way? We're not even anywhere close to level 3, dude. How much grind do you have to put in to get spear level? How much work do you have to do? I don't get it. It's kind of crazy. But, team, actually, I do have a fun announcement to share with you guys. Really big news. Fucking massive, in fact. I'm not ready to announce it fully yet, but I want you all to know, set your reminders, go into your calendar right now, July 9th. Big day. July 9th. That's a Tuesday. I think that's 2 Tuesdays from now. Big day. We got something very exciting going on. And I will have more news in the coming days. Very fun stream event. Once Human? No, it's not another game. It is Zomboid related, team. It is Zomboid related. What we will be doing on July 9th is Zomboid related. That guy has a trowel on him. Interesting. Beaver's gonna release Build 42. Imagine. Big day for both of us. What are you doing on that day, Moist? Is that my alarm? Wait, why is my alarm set for 17:30 all of a sudden? Did I do that? I don't know. Let me get this, by the way. Spear with butter knife. Okay. We'll just take that off. We'll just take that off. By the way, thank you very much, Jones, for the tier 1 sub. First time subscriber. Welcome in. I appreciate that very, very much. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. New mod release. I will allow you guys to speculate. I will not confirm or deny anything until I am ready to make the announcement, but it is something very exciting, genuinely. This is something, I'll say this is something that I have, like, been looking forward to for over a year now at this point. Over a year. I am so hyped up. Yo, Swave as well. Thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. If you were in chat, rock and awesome. If you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank the platypus. That is very, very kind of you, platypus. Oh, all right. My spear is already gone. Thank you, Mr. Spear. That's fine. I'm used to this now. Suave. Is that how it's pronounced? Suave? I thought it was suave. Like suave or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am the problem, Tim. Who knows at this point? Who truly knows? Beaver is finally making me a mod, Tim. Don't leak it under us. Come on. But genuinely, July 9th team, really cool stuff happening. So I hope to see you guys on that stream. It's going to be a Tuesday, but, you know, be there. All right, that's all I'll say. Be there. Go to bed, you two. Go to bed. Oh, God. Why does this keep happening to me? I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon anymore. Wait. Wait! 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 What the fuck was that? Whoa! I am nearly disgusted, to be honest. That was scary. I did not like that. Did not enjoy that. Did he bite you? No, we're fine, but like, we were nearly bitten. Okay, that I don't know what's happening here. Please turn that off. Thank you. Yeah, we're fine, team. Thankfully, we're okay. We just do not have a weapon now. All right. Well, actually, never mind. We do have an axe. We do have an axe, but I don't know. Cheese man, welcome in. Nice to see you. How was Rick's episode going today? So far, nearly died one time. So that's cool. Already had nearly one ending to the series prematurely, which wouldn't have been good. But we're getting rid of the zomboids. One zomboid at a time. We're not using Molotovs at this point. I don't think I even have resources for Molotovs. I don't think I have any bourbon. There we go. Points nearly went down the drain. That would have been a massive payout for the no voters. That's why I told them to vote to put like a ton of money in, because it could have happened. Tonight's the night where it could have happened. There is a universe tonight where it ends, but obviously we're not in that universe. Okay, the yes voters taking a big W tonight, team. Taking a big win tonight. Yo, Sir Unicorn, by the way, thanks so much for the 100 bits. First time making it to the stream. I'm an avid YouTube enjoyer. Always love your stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate the little... I love the unicorn bits, by the way. Very on brand. I respect that. I just now noticed that they're unicorn bits. 250k vote is insane. Does somebody have 250k on no? Is that real? Did that apartment end up being a survivor house? So when we drove by it, there were no barricades on it, Colin. But I don't know if that one... Like, I don't think it gets barricades, because I've had that happen before where it doesn't have barricades. So we're going to investigate it for sure still. But for now, we're still trying to just clear out this beginning road, this starter street, if you would. What are the dirt piles? Are you talking about these little things? They are piles of ash, team. Just piles of ash from the dubious little creatures being ignited and then torched. That is all right, though. When will you get a bigger chat window, Mr. Beaver? Probably not anytime soon, because it is already as big as it can be. And to do anything else, I would have to probably buy a whole separate monitor. Which I don't think is necessary. I don't have any use for another monitor, team. That's too much. 10 years mod is good. 10 years mod is great, team. I love 10 years later mod. That's what we're playing with right now. Friend, if you're curious, exclamation point mods in chat if you're curious. Oh my god, I nearly died. Come on. Come on. Come, what? Please. I don't get you sometimes, Mr. Gravy. I don't get you. And now we're gonna have like 40 pull-up, aren't we? Knowing how my playthrough has been going today, we're gonna have like 40 more pull-up. Well, maybe it's only 4. It only seems like 4 pulling up. Which I'm fine with, but not if we're getting 6 and 7 taps. I really need a bed. That's what it comes down. I just need a bed, dude. The fact that we have not yet been able to get a bed, and we've been going this long, like, I almost wonder if we'd be better off, like, going back to Rosewood to try to get a bed. I don't know. I do not know. Buildings with around 15 or more rooms can become a storied building like a survivor home or toilet paper house. Wait, but we found an annotated map for it. Am I being lied to? We had an annotated map point out that building. Was it all for naught, team? Maybe it was all for naught. I don't know. What mouse do you use? Logitech G Pro is what it's called. I didn't, like, look into this mouse. I just kind of, like, got it at Best Buy because I was like, I need a mouse. I've had this mouse, actually, for, damn, almost, like, 5 or 6 years, actually. I've had this mouse for a long time. It's been a trooper. I like this mouse a lot. Been going real well with this mouse. Love the finish we get. Love that we get to take advantage of the finish. Normally don't get to take advantage, but today we get to take advantage. Oh, I love that. Massive. No, don't do that to me. Okay, well, we'll take that, I suppose. I don't... He's having a moment, team. Give him a second. He'll figure it out. He's actually helping me. He's friendly firing right now in a way he didn't intend. He's standing atop his brethren. That is tough to see. They have absolutely nothing to offer. That is sad. I want to see if we can get into that house over there. But there is another group of zomboids right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I think only 8. I might have counted over by 1. I think it's fine, though. I mean, random storied house. The annotated map is predetermined, so it'll be a survivor house. Okay. We did get the annotated map. When I drove by it, I did not see barricades. Beeves, I wouldn't worry about the storm. Are you sure about that? I mean, I'm going to stay live as long as I can, team. Like, I don't, like, you know, I'll listen for the storm. If it starts getting, like, really windy, if I start hearing things go haywire, like, we'll probably take a moment. But unless the power or internet's about to go out, I don't really see myself ending stream early. We'll see. Exertion is concerning. It is a little bit concerning. I think we'll be all right, though, overall. At least I'm hopeful we'll be all right. Especially if they go one at a time. If they go one at a time, I think we're fine. It's more of our fatigue that's an issue. Our fatigue has truly been an issue, team. And I'm very... He's going to get away with that. You're going to get away with that because you don't deserve it. 150 hours on the game. I still have not lasted past 1 week in game time. It's tough. It can be very challenging to push past a certain point in this game. What are you having trouble with, though? Just out of curiosity. Is it like horde management? Is it something else? Moodle management? Getting gear? Because there might it might just be a fundamental like issue. Like it might just be a way that you're trying to go about things. I don't know. By the way, thanks for the support during the hype train, guys. I appreciate that. Unknown, thanks for the follow as well. If you guys are enjoying the stream, the only thing I ask, of course, help me out by hitting the follow button. That is all I ask. It brings so much joy to my heart. The dopamine is real. Yeah, these axe... I did not realize that the fence was broken down to the direct left of us. We're fine. But oh my god, that is terrifying. I might want to go back now. After that, I think we go back and we try to go to sleep. And we rest up and we come back tomorrow because our exertion is a problem. And I think that's that's a sign. We need to leave. We need to depart. Go home, go bed. We're fine. We're chilling. Rick is fine, but he has something in his pants now. Oh, this is the broken... Hold on. No, no. You are disgusting. Get in the vehicle now. Thank you. Oh, this engine was on the whole time? I am kind of throwing with that, but oh well. I did not want to risk it with that broken window because that car has given us a lot of trouble for whatever reason. I don't know why. I do not know why. I'm almost tempted to just sleep in the car, by the way. I'm very tempted to sleep in the car. I just hit the Windows key! Oh my god, dude, tonight is not Rick's night. Something is going on. Something is happening. He's not operating at full capacity right now. I'm scared. I'm scared overall. Holy shit, dude. I get gear, then push to Louisville and die. How much gear are you getting? Because Louisville... That's a very hard town to live in. I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully we do not get corpse sickness, by the way. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. 7 in the morning, and it's raining. Bueno. Still no part or 1 of 2 for your bed? No! It's crazy, right? We found so many beds. We found so many tiny little beds. We've dismantled so many tiny little beds, and we've never, ever gotten the thing. We've never gotten part 1 yet, which is insane to me. I don't know. I think it's a coordinated effort against Mr. Gravy, but who can prove that, right? Who can prove that? Our weight is becoming a big issue, though. So hopefully we can fix that later on. I don't know. Squirt Pillow, by the way, thanks for the tier 1 gift. It's about to Spooky Scary Bats. Spooky, if you were in chat, please be sure to thank the pillow. That is very, very kind of you. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. And thank you as well, Ox, for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. I usually get 3 guns, and I try to live in that mansion with the garage and die at the checkpoint. Yeah, I think maybe you're just going in a little bit too quick. I don't know what population settings you're on or what difficulty settings you're doing, but I would maybe slow it down a little bit. I would try not to go to Louisville. Because if you don't know what you're doing, it's very easy to get caught in situations where kind of unwinnable in Louisville. Leather jacket. You know what? It's actually very dark today. I probably should have stomped that too. I don't know. Oh well, team. Have you ever used Noir's attachments for backpacks? I have. My issue with that mod is it doesn't work for Brita's armor pack, so I can't put things on, like, this bag. So I end up not really using it that often. But I like the idea of being able to put, like, little plushies on the back of your bag. It would be cool. It would be cool. Could try living in Muldrar, then after a month head to Louisville. That could be a possibility. Can you chop down some trees and make more spears? We can, yeah. In fact, we probably do want to do that anyways. We probably do want to get more logs anyways. Here. Actually, can I not make spears? Wait. I do not have the option to make a spear, oddly enough. I can make a splint and a sturdy stick, but I can't make a spear. Why is that? Am I missing the item that you need to make a spear? No, come back. I saw the thing. Create spear. Oh, I need a knife. I guess I don't have a knife. Do I not actually have a knife? Wow, I might actually not have a knife. Okay, I guess we have to go get one. No knife. I guess we have no knife. The next time we see a hunting knife, we'll have to grab that. Interesting. A lot of the backpacks from Brita's can't be upgraded through Noir's attachment. Yeah, that's the issue. I always use Noir's backpacks. Like, not Noir. Nearly crashed into that. I always use Brita's armor pack, and I always use the bags from it because they're just so good. Oh, this song comes on too. I love it. Hello. On the ground, please. No push. All right, interesting start to the day. Interesting start to the day. Hopefully the rain will keep things cool, though. Same run as yesterday, of course. We are Mr. Rick Gravy. By the way, congratulations to the yes voters. 3 months, 4 days, as per usual. We love to see that. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed. All right. We all knew it was going to happen. All right. We all knew it would happen. Turn on the flashlight. That flashlight actually is not very wide. But, oh my God, Rick, please. Why do you do it like that? Why? Mr. Gravy, stop breathing heavily. I hate it, Mr. Gravy. Yo, by the way, genius. Thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I got a whole 290 points. Team, you're thinking of it as you're going to make millions upon millions of dollars. That is the wrong way to look at this. It's a dividend, okay? For being here in the community. By voting yes, you're getting a small little dividend. And you're getting value in return. It's all about stable investments, stable returns, okay? That is what it's all about here. Thank you for the finish, by the way. What up there, RK, by the way? I bet everything, hopefully on no, or excuse me, not, see, let me rephrase that, hopefully not on no. Oh, that guy had a hunting knife too. Hold on. Let me get rid of you. Please. Please. Oh, someone's screaming. Come here. I need that. Alright, now we can make spears again. What up there, genius? How's it going, man? Nice to meet you. I bet 5.2k and gain 300. I mean, that's 300 you didn't have a minute ago. That's good returns. No? Like, that's beating the S&P 500. What is 300 out of 5.2k? 300 divided by 5,200. That's 5% returns. You just got 5% returns. Congratulations. That's better than the S&P 500. You did that in 3 hours. W. Round of applause to the S voters. Holy shit. Beating the S&P 500 year over year, potentially. That's insane. By the way, Jack, thanks for the 25 bits. Delay after delay. My plane is going back to the gate right now. No. Dude, I am sorry to hear that, dude. I always hate flying because when delays like that happen, it's so... I can only imagine how you're feeling right now. I get so annoyed by, like, delays. I never do layovers for this reason, by the way. I would much rather spend an extra $200 to $400 to get a direct flight than have to deal with layovers. I refuse. I physically refuse. I can't do it. How's the base coming along? Well, we have no nails to finish our base, but it's not too far off. It's not too far off, so hopefully we can get some nails soon today and make progress. For that abhorrent pronunciation of pierogi, you are legally obligated to attend Pierogi Fest in July. What is Pierogi Fest in July? And where is it being held? Who is responsible for the organization of Pierogi Fest? Is what I want to know. Thank you again for the extra 25 bits, Jack. My plane was supposed to arrive in Boston half an hour ago. Yeah, no, that's bad, by the way. Both are bad. Both situations. They need to stop. We're starting to get a little exerted too. Starting to get a little bit eepy. A little bit tired. Is there really a point in tailoring? It'll let you repair your clothes better than they were originally, I believe. But honestly, tailoring is like, unless you're in multiplayer, I don't really think there's a point to it. That's my thinking. I've never, in my 1,500 hours of Project Zomboid, dedicated my playthrough to tailoring. Like, I've never been like, oh, gotta get my tailoring skill up, you know? Never done that personally. July 26th to 28th, Whiting, Indiana, and it has not improved, Beaver. Your pronunciation, I mean. Okay. Pierogi. Is that better? Pierogi. Eepy and sleepy have made their way into my vocabulary, and I'm ashamed. Sleepy is a normal word, though. Eepy's not maybe a real word, but sleepy is a real word. I don't know. Michael, by the way, thanks for the little... What is that? A little... I don't even know what you did right there. It's like a little pog champs and bits flying about your message. I don't know. Tailoring is cool if you use a backpack upgrade mod. There you go. That might be a reason to do it. I guess I haven't played with that, though, and that's why I don't feel the need. Wait, pierogi is perfect? Pierogi? I did it right? Oh my gosh. Team, I'm learning. Knowledge. I love it. Eepy is when you're a little tired. Sleepy is when you are about to pass out. That's the difference, isn't it? Shep, by the way, hello there. How are you doing? Never level tailoring. That does explain the fit. No way. Dude, Gravy's fit is absurd. It is drip or drown in the apocalypse. Let me tell you, the zomboids, they're underwater right now. Oh, that is... Okay. I don't know how that happens, but I'm very disappointed. That's insane that that's broken down like that. That's wild. Ranger Pasta, hello, by the way. Me and my family went to a zoo today, and I got some photos of animals. My favorite is this wild butterfly. Oh, it just went off my screen. Hold on. Wild butterfly at the front of the zoo. Please, game. I don't like it when Rick Gravy does ASMR. I don't enjoy the Rick Gravy heavy breathing ASMR. I'm not enjoying this experience. I don't want it. It's still going. I don't like it. Why does the ASMR keep happening? I do not have an answer to that question. That is beyond me. I am unfortunately not a high enough intelligent person. My IQ is too low to comprehend why he's breathing heavier. Researchers are still conducting investigations, all right? We're still looking into the cause, all right? Science is hard, team, all right? And let me tell you, I can't do that. Hypothesis. Something's wrong, all right? That's my hypothesis. By the way, I'm taking a sip. I have like a cut on the side of my mouth again. I hate the cuts on the side of my mouth. Because it just makes it so hard to talk sometimes. Hopefully, we get a bet in here. If we get a bet in here, I will be very happy. All I need is a bet. What do you say we do it, Mr. Gravy? What do you say today's the day we get ourselves a nice bed for you to sleep on, okay? Let's do it, you and me together, right here, right now. A whole bottle of ketchup? Sounds yummy. Sounds delicious, personally. We're going to be consuming that right away. Is that a friend knocking on the door? He wanted some ketchup, team. Alas, we did not give him any ketchup. He's going to be a little jealous, but that is beyond me, okay? Oh, maybe he's not even here. Military desert boots. I love the batteries. That's a great find. Actually, I might put on the new boots, just in case. I don't know what our current condition boots are at. But if you have the opportunity, might as well. These are in good shape. I guess we'll hold on to them. We'll keep holding on to them, but I just want to try out new boots. By the way, Clobweight, thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Mouth cuts, what are you eating? Nails? No, just one of those like little... I don't know what you call them. It's just like you get them every once in a while, you know? It's annoying. Did I read this, by the way? Have I already read this one? Yeah, I've already read this. Never mind. Don't need dance magazines. What up there, Clob? How's it going, man? Canker sore. Yes, that is what I'm dealing with right now. I have a canker sore. I do not like it. By the way, I'm begging you, Mr. Gravy. This needs to happen. Please. This needs to happen. This needs to happen, Mr. Gravy. Please be number one. Oh, thank God. Okay. Not the way we wanted to do it, but success in a weird roundabout way. Okay? That's good. That's fine. My DM I sent you is a huge W. Check after stream. I will check right now, Mr. Jorgs. How about that? Because I care about our friendship, and if it's a huge W, then I'm going to announce... Can I announce it to the world if it's, like, not insane? If it's not, like, private? What is this? What is this? I'm proud of you. I'm glad you used money to purchase a chair. W. You used currency to purchase a chair. W. Oh my goodness. Team. He's getting a chair. I'm trolling. That is kind of cool though. How much was the chair? Get your bets in. No voters 20-1 odds. The no voters are gonna be suffering here in a minute, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hello there, friend. What is this guy doing? What is this man doing? What is this little guy doing? Go on the ground. On the ground. 600? Damn. You know what's crazy? I got 2 chairs for like 400. I'm sitting on one of them. This is the Joel chair, by the way. That's literally what it's called. The Lazy Boy Joel chair. I don't know why they call it the Joel. Don't ask me. But the chair's name is Joel, and I like it. Jack, thank you very much for the 25 bits again. I will read your message when I'm not being assaulted by zomboids. Please go away, the zomboids, please. We can't be tapping. There's just no universe where we can be doing this right now. It's not allowed. I don't know how this keeps happening to you, Mr. Gravy. Thank you. Like, I can't have you don't get up. Thank you. I can't have this happen. I cannot have this happen. Side baton I'm going to take, because we don't have a good weapon right now. That might be something we can hold on to and use as a backup. Where's the Ellie chair? Oh, unfortunately, team, we don't have the Ellie chair. I think that one, well, damn, that's Joel. I was going to say, we could do a funny little bit where, My chair broke because I hit it with a golf club, but alas, that's Joel, not Ellie. There we go. Okay. I want to get my endurance back up a little bit. We'll wait a moment, and then we'll get in. What are there? Scythe, how's it going? Has the new build dropped yet? Sadly, no. Build 42 is not out yet. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. Hello there, by the way, Bebo. How are you? Welcome in. Gravello, how are you, by the way? Did Trash Panda come out? No, we have not allowed Mr. Randall to make another appearance. He has to meet with my agent. He has to get clearance, approvals. You know, we have to have a segment all about him. Like, it's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work to do. Mr. Bebo, I have a question for you. Damn, that made it really ominous. I don't know. That made it really ominous. The fit is giving flashier in the park. Okay. Well, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound good. Okay? When you phrase it like that, it doesn't sound good. But when you phrase... Oh my gosh. Oh God. Get away from me. Anyways, when you put it like that, it's very bad, okay? But when you put it in the sense that, like, that's not what's happening, then it's a good. It's good. Like, it looks really good, okay? And not wearing pants is a big W, by the way. Oh, this place sucks, actually. Have I been in here? I do not want to be in here. Get me out. Yeah, that is worthy of a Thunders thing. I don't know if I want to answer that after my bad omen. No, it's a good thing. I was curious. Where's the dino at? You know what I'm talking about? Where's the shot spin? I feel like I have not seen that man at all. How's Richard Gravy doing today? I am doing very well. All right, Mr. Gravy is doing extremely well. Okay. And by extremely well, nearly dead. Nearly not dead. We're fine. Mr. Gravy's doing good. Nearly bad, but like really good other than that. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes, the link's in the bio, team, if you're curious. If you are curious, you're more than welcome to hop over there. Perfect. We're good. He's been super busy at work. Does he have a job now? I thought streaming was his full-time thing. Oh, that is bad. I can't see. Did we get the bed piece over here? Yes, okay. Finally, we will have a bed team. Dear God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Do you stream on both YouTube and Twitch? No, I just only stream on Twitch. I don't multi-stream at all. Oh, but Steam, on the topic of streaming, July 9th. Big event. I know I mentioned this a minute ago, but I just want to make sure anybody who's just recently tuned in, July 9th, set your calendars, okay? Not ready to announce exactly what's going on just yet, but really cool stuff, okay? Really cool stuff overall. And I hope you guys are excited for that, all right? Something fun and unexpected is happening. The thunder is appropriate for this moment. Oh my God! Missed a hunting knife back there. Don't we already have a hunting knife? Didn't I just pick one up? Okay, we have one. That's all that. As long as we have one, we're fine. Popping in to ask a question. Do you have any G Fuel flavors to recommend? I have never drank G Fuel in my life, unfortunately, there, Ben. I've never had G Fuel. Does anybody have good G Fuel recommendations, team? He's announcing a 12-hour stream. Maybe. Just tuning in to watch Beaver for the third night in a row. Might give some more. We'll see. You're fine, baseball. It's all good. Thanks for stopping by, though. It's nice to see you, of course. My G Fuel flavor recommendation is none. Okay, well, scathing review from one of us. Big boy Beeve. Oh, yes, don't spoil, by the way. Don't spoil. Some people, aka Jorgs, and a select other few, may already know what's happening on July 9th, okay? But they have agreed to take the truth with them to the grave. I have provided them all with cyanide pills, and in the event that any of you manage to capture or kidnap them, they will ingest the cyanide, and they will take the secret to the grave, okay? They will not leak the privileged private information, okay? The hunt begins then. Oh my god. It's kind of deep. Nuka-Cola Quantum, best G Fuel. Well, isn't that going away? Because I thought Ben just mentioned that was going away. Guacamole Gamer. Is that a real flavor? Goated G Fuel flavor. I feel that I've never had G Fuel. I know they have some wacky names sometimes. Is that an actual thing? Beaver drinks Gamer Subs, not G Fuel. I've never even had Gamer Subs. That's a Gamer Sub flavor? What the fuck is happening over there? Team, the only drinks I have are 3 things, okay? Water, Coca-Cola, actually 4 things. Water, Coca-Cola, a lot of the time Baja Blast. And then, if the stores have it, I love my Gatorade Fierce with the fruit punch with a hint of strawberry. A hint of strawberry. Fruit punch with the strawberry. That is very important. You get that cherry, you get the pineapple, and then you get that little You get that little of strawberry at the end. It's very good. So that's what I like. But other than that, yeah. McDonald's Coke slaps. Yes, I love McDonald's Coke. And I found out the science behind that is because what they transport the Coke in is like metal rather than like plastic or whatever else anybody else uses or something like that. I don't know. Probably the biggest creator who's sponsored by GamerSubs made the Guacamole Gamer for 9000. Well, you know what? Who is that creator? I have to know now. By the way, Andros, thanks so much for the gifted sub out to Coop. That is very, very kind of you. Coop, I know you're in chat. I know you'll already say thank you to the Andros. That's very, very kind of you. They have more carbonization than the other people. I don't know. The Russian Badger. That is insane. Why not make your bed? Yes, I do need to make the bed right now. You're right. We'll put it right on the edge of the wall over here. We will just put it... Wait, why can't I? Oh, you know what? I know why, actually. Because I only have one of the parts with me. So... Is it in my bag? I think it's my inventory. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go make the bed then, team. Yeah, I don't know. I personally, I mean, I won't deny it. I've had a couple, like, of those sport drink people reach out to me, but it's like, I don't drink that stuff. Like, I don't really do it, you know? It's just not, it's not for me. How many of you actually drink it? Be honest. Like, I'm kind of curious. And it's not like, you know, if you drink it and enjoy it, that's not a problem, of course. I'm just kind of curious how many people actually do in my audience. Because I really don't think... It's a large amount of people. I don't know. I don't drink energy drinks. I used to, but it's not good for your heart health. Is your water carbonization free, Beaver? Is my water carb free? Of course it is. Of course it's carb free, team. It's fat free too. Yeah, what I put in my water, it's gonna be 2 hydrogen molecules, 1 oxygen molecule, and I combine that together, and I mix it really well. That the difference in what I do is the mixing process, team. Other water companies, they just like stir it around. I do this thing where I put the water in, and I have 2 separate stirrers going around counterclockwise, and it really makes a difference, team. Let me tell you, it really makes a difference. I think you guys should try it out. Had to go to the hospital for hypertension at one point because I got the... Oh. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. Anyway, sleepy time, team. Oh, it's only 13:30? Maybe not sleepy time, then. I don't know. Maybe not sleepy time, team. Perhaps not. Tin can, go away. How many water bottles do I have? I don't think I need this many. It's gonna be good, though, now that we don't have to deal... with these horrifically bad sleep penalties. Like, now that we can actually get a good night's rest, I'm going to be a lot better off, I think. And that is good to know. Just not being able to sleep properly has been very obnoxious. How are my crops doing, by the way? Are these ready to harvest yet? Because I kind of need these crops, to be honest. They're getting close. They're almost there, but not quite ready. Nearly there, team. Nearly there. Some of them have diseases, too, which is a little bit problematic, but we do not care. They are all well-watered, though, which is fantastic to see. As you would imagine. That is good to see. Alright. We'll figure things out. I'm trying to think, where could I get nails at? Because I really do want to try to finish our base today. But I don't know how feasible that is. Let's set an alarm again for 1740 now. Is that a... wait. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just sleep through the rest of the day. To be honest. Because by the time we wake up, it's going to be very late. We'll wait. Yeah, we'll just do this. The plants have cancer. No. 665 followers away from 26,000 followers? Yes, I think we're getting incredibly close. I think Twitch set an auto... Oh my god, what is happening out there? What a strong storm. Wow. Okay, well, we'll just head right back to bed. It's like the game is giving me a preview of what's to come in my house in a little bit. This hammer can go away too. Can opener can go away. I think we're good now. We'll definitely make some spears as well in a minute. I gotta eat this tuna for now, though. We need a bit of a refresher, team. Where is Rick Gravy right now? We are currently over at Martridge. You should try to put metal bars on your windows instead of planks. I don't have any of the metalworking gear I would need for that. Yeah, I don't even have any metalworking skill, period. I am definitely a carpentry fan, team. I'm definitely a carpentry fan. By the way there, thanks so much, Cohen, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. Yeah, we are not doing too good, team. Not doing too good. Oh well. We'll take a sleeping pill. We'll go to bed. I'm so curious why our boy is always getting so tired, though. Is it because we're over-encumbered? It has to be because we're over-encumbered. I'm going to put away some gear, actually. Before we go to bed, I'm going to put away some stuff. I'm going to put the shotgun magazine away. I'm going to put the thing away. I don't have any ammo for that anyways. What else can I put away? The red wine, I guess I'll actually drink now. That'll be good. Door hinge and doorknob I will put away. Don't think I need 5 things of duct tape, so I'll put 2 of those away. Frying pan can go away. The Busy Beaver t-shirt can go away. The military boots can go away. Hold on to the shotgun ammo. Gravy mix can definitely go away. And I think that's good for now. We just cleared a lot of weight off of our character. That is good to see. That has been... I think that's why our character has been getting so tired recently. Here, we'll do some squats. Build up our fitness a little bit more. We're nearly at level 5 fitness. We're halfway there. So if we can get level 5 and be average, that'll be good. Billy Bitcoin, by the way, thanks for the 65 stream streak. Are you breaking Rick's back? We've kind of been. Could be because of no wakeful/bad sleep schedule. I don't know if that would impact it. I don't know if a sleep schedule impacts things, to be honest. Thank you, alarm. Wow, it is bad out here, dude. Complete hurricane. Oh my gosh, it is bad, dude. How are the crop? Oh, they're ready to be harvested. Do I have seeds? Ready for not ready to be giving me seeds, though. I gotta wait a little bit more, team. But that's good. We're getting close to harvestable crops. It is nearly there. Nearly there. I could actually take some cabbages now and let the others just seed bear, but I guess we'll wait. You got your bag in your main inventory? Oh, I do now. Yes, you are right about that. That is good to fix. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, now that we have the spears, we will turn all of our tree branches into spears. Every single one of them. I guess we'll also do some planks, too. Stormtrooper, by the way, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits out of nowhere. That was very, very kind of you. Just because. That is very, very nice of you. I appreciate that, man. And Volsaw with a resub with Prime Gaming for 5 whole months. Thank you very much for that, Volsaw. Hope you're doing good. Hope you both are doing good. Do you know anything about the very convoluted and confusing lore of the game? Yeah, I mean, it's the lore I actually love of this game. I think the lore is very cool in this game. Essentially, I would need to make a video on it. I feel like I should make a video on the lore. There's already videos out there about the lore, but like a 60-second condensed video about the lore showing off exactly what's happening, I think that would be sick. For like a short. Do you think that lucky trade is worth it? Not really. I think, in fact, unlucky is kind of worth it. I think unlucky is free points at times. I don't know. I had a 15-hour day. I'm beat, but I'm fed. I'm showered. I'm ready to relax. Hey, that is the best type of feeling, though. When it's like you get through hell and you're like, I can finally just relax. Like, that is the best feeling. It truly is. This is so atmospheric. It's, oh, nearly crashed into that car. It's going to be very hard to do anything out here, team. But I guess we can start working our way up the street. Yeah, it is going to be very difficult to manage this, by the way. We'll put the rest of the spears away. I'm going to drop our axe in the trunk of the car, too. Oh, after I get rid of this guy. After I get rid of him. Sure you don't have any nails in the van? No, I don't think I do. I'll double check later on, but I'm 99% sure I do not have nails. By the way, thanks so much, Matt, for the follow. Tonight's my last night at work for my 3 days off. W, Delana. Doing anything fun for your days off, or just kind of chilling? Is this near Marchridge? We are in Marchridge right now. We are currently inside of Marchridge, team. We're working our way up the street to try and hit the giant apartment complex, which is supposedly a survivor base. And supposedly where Coral is located. We don't have confirmation. We're still trying to verify that. The Zomboids are in the fog. They are moving towards me. They are aware. I hear flankers, by the way. And we're not getting the finishes. There's the flanker. Hello there, friend. It's nice to see you all. And by nice to see you all, I mean I cannot wait to see you all lying lifelessly on the ground. As you should. Thank you. I need my spear level to be higher than this. This is really... This is something, team. Okay, please. Thank you. This spear is already about to... Hello? Thank you. Oh my god. Why does the spear do this? Do you pull up multiplayer? Sometimes. Very rarely. I'm more of a single player guy, but we will be doing our own server later on, team. Later on, if you're curious. We'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with chat. I'm leaving for a cruise tomorrow. Going with my girlfriend. We celebrate 1 year today. Congratulations on that. Gonna miss some streams. That is all good. Hey. Enjoy the cruise. You can always watch the VODs of the streams, by the way. I upload them to YouTube, if you're not aware. All the links are in the bio, if you're curious, team. Oh, this guy has a baton, by the way. I'm gonna just... Okay. Yeah, where's that baton at? Okay, on the ground. I'm just gonna grab that later on for now. The game is warning you of the up-and-coming storm. That's what I'm saying. This is like a little preview of what's to come. I may have to end up stopping my stream a little bit early tonight, team, depending on how bad the storm that's about to hit me is. Because I feel like I'm going to end up losing power and internet. But, I mean, I'm going to go as long as I can, team. We'll see. I would really hate to have to... I'm glad I did not end the stream entirely. I'm glad I just didn't cancel stream, because that would have annoyed me a ton. I hate missing stream. I hate messing up the schedule. It is the most obnoxious feeling to me. By the way, Striker, thanks so much for the resub with Prime, by the way, for 4 whole months. Loving the stream. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy the B remotes, of course. I bet that storm is going to blow over. Let me take a look at the weather really quick. Let me take a look at my weather. Because it's supposed to be happening now, to be honest. Oh, it's raining now. Okay, it's happening now. Hold on. I don't hear any thunder or anything like that. It's just raining, I guess. I don't know. Drove through a shitty storm on my way home. Trees were going down. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. The storm I was supposed to be getting is supposed to be really bad, but apparently it's not really that bad. Yeah, I guess Cooper was right. Hold on, water break. The storm is a metaphor for something? The storm is a metaphor for how rocky and unpredictable things have been for Rick this past 3 months. Much like a storm, it has been wild. It has been dangerous. It has been deadly. But Rick Gravy, he is a wave. He washes over the opposition. Ketchup will be consumed. Thank God, and we do have a can of peas as well. I may be depressed, but alas, I don't care. I'm glad we got our bed too, because I don't have to worry about that. Dude, you know what I would love right now, by the way? A katana. That would go crazy. Or a machete. Or a machete. One or the other, of course. I'm not greedy. Screwdriver, don't need it. But that's fine. Oh, did I hear somebody? Oh, hi. Oh my god, you just came through the window. Terrifying. Don't like that. Anyways, back to it. I'm on the coast, though. Interesting. Do you have any in-game lore for this character? Yes, excellent lore if you want to see it all. We are Rick Gravy Team, the main character of the Shambling Corpses. Come, please. Oh my god, Mr. Spear. Thank you. Do something, Mr. Spear. Why, Mr. Spear? And now it breaks. Okay. Wait, don't actually drop the spears. Hold on. Put one of them on their back. Okay, there we go. You know what I also don't understand? Why are these spears so heavy? I can't see where that guy is. It's actually so dark. Oh my god, the night vision is not helping. Oh, it's a crawler. Okay, well that makes more sense. I was like, where's that groaning guy at? I don't understand. The Shambling Horses. No. The Shambling Corpses, Silverfang. Shambling Corpses. By the way, John, thanks for the follow and the share on TikTok. I appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying this room, the one thing I ask, of course, please hit the follow button. Helps me out a ton. Gets you alerted when I go live. We're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return at your earliest convenience. I'm actually surprised with how little zomboids are in this area too, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong, we've definitely been fighting a group, but nowhere near as bad as it was on the other road. So maybe this is just easier to deal with. Or maybe the rain is providing us a little bit of cover. I don't know. Something's not right, though. Something does not add up. Because this is easier than it should be, I feel. Baseball, by the way. Thanks for the roses. The horses could be shambling. We don't know. We have not confirmed that. That's right. I mean, who knows? The horses could be. They could be shambling. But, like, you know. We've not explored that part of the plot yet. We haven't really explored that part of the universe. There's a whole cinematic universe we can create here, team. There's so much potential in the Shambling Corpses. It's lovely. Is zombie respawn on? Yes, zombie respawn is enabled, team. Told you I might gift. I appreciate the roses, baseball. Hear me out, boss. What is that? Also, this guy needs to stop doing that. There we go. Thank you. I want to check inside for some butter, if that's possible. Oh, no. Oh, you are just unaware completely. Thank you for the finish. Oh, no. Go. Out. All right, thank you. They just literally multiplied behind the wall. Just completely multiplied. I don't get that. Please. Okay. Oh, chips. That's good. We'll eat those. That'll be good. Love the streams. It's helping me be entertaining while I'm sick. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Tom. But I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Right panel van. This is perfect. No, that is not official lore. Okay? That is not a part of the plot for Mr. Gravy. Okay? He does not do that, Mr. Shep. Okay? Mr. or Mrs. Shep. I don't know. Wait, pasta? Oh my god, wait. And dried lent. Wait, I'm gonna be depressed as hell, but I do not care. Also, there's something in the paper bag. Is that yogurt? It's probably gonna be rotten, but we'll check. We will check, team. Hold on. Oh my god! Where did you come from? Obviously, this guy was upset that I was in his kitchen eating all of his snacks. I'd be too. If somebody came into my house eating all my dried lentils, I'd be furious. I'd be absolutely furious, but it's all good. Because you know what? I'm the main character. I can do what I want when I want, and no one can stop me. Paper bag, paper napkins. Great. I'm glad that we get paper napkins. Thought that would be food, but all right. Pancake mix. Ugh. Oh well. By the way, thanks so much, Deaf Player Truck. Wait, that is a refollow. What? Thank you very much for the refollow. I appreciate that. Lentils are a food staple. I'm very protective of them. Well, as you should be. What even is a lentil? What even is a lentil? It's all good, trust. Don't worry. Get rid of this little guy. I like that pink sweater, by the way. I almost feel bad taking you out, but that's all right. By the way, Tate's your pal. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, not a problem. Hold up. Hold up. Drop this. We know the drill. We have it down to a science at this point, team. See, that's a more reasonable... I feel like that's more what I was expecting from this whole road. But maybe there's way... Oh, yeah. You know what? There is a bunch more up there. This makes sense. Landon, hello there, by the way. Lentils are like peas. I've never had that. I did get a bed, by the way. I do finally have a bed. Took way too long to get a bed, but we finally got it. Oh, dear. There we go. Like, I just need you to once... Yes. I just need one slices. Like, just slice them once and get it done. You know what I'm saying? And he's just not doing that. At least we are not getting fatigued. The rain is really keeping the temperatures cool. And we're able to actually move around. Our exertion's good. Our fatigue is good. I'm happy overall. This is good. How many times have you nearly died? Today? At least twice, I would say. We've had 2 close calls. I do want to check this vehicle, by the way, because it actually does look like it's in good shape. I wonder if we get the key, in fact. We got a butterfly knife. That's about to break, so I'm not going to bother. I will take the butterfly knife, though. We'll hotwire the vehicle. This will be good. This will be good. Lost almost 15k on no bets with gravy. Too many close calls got me thirsty. Chasing your losses is respectable, okay? Some will say that's not a good idea. I think that's respectable. I think you should keep voting no, because one day you will get a massive payout. It's just going to be that day won't come for a long time. For a long, long time. This is going to be our new PB run team. I'm guaranteeing it. Did I get that first try, by the way? Oh, my God. I don't think we have fuel in the car, unfortunately, but that's all right. Last Doe, by the way. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. First time subscriber. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Sorry, that cut inside of my mouth, that canker sore or whatever, is very painful at certain times. So if it looks like I'm like not appreciative, that's what that is. Okay, Mr. Shep. God damn it. I've enjoyed the YouTube stuff. Thank you. I'm glad you've enjoyed the videos. We should have a new video coming out tomorrow. And a bunch of content coming out. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to communicate with my very appreciative viewers. Thank you. We should have a new video coming out tomorrow and a couple other shorts as well. We should have a couple shorts coming out throughout the next week or so. That is not... Okay, so you know what? We're going to just go ahead and we're just going to walk out of this building. Something to me is not adding up in there. All right, doing the math, checking the numbers. Calculations come back inconclusive. All right, return to the outside world. Yeah, that... You know what? I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we raised the alarm. I'm glad that the whistleblower came out and told us about this. Because this episode, that's not going to end well if we were to go through that. No way. No way. Gravy, what the fuck are you doing, Mr. Gravy? Facing away from the Zomboid? Oh, wait, but those are the one taps I need. That's a bunny. If only Buddy Bunny was here. By the way, Rocky, thanks for the lightning bolts and the roses. I appreciate that. Oh, and there goes our spear. Down to our final spear at this point. Thinking about more DayZ videos. We have a ton of DayZ content that I'm going to be editing throughout the next couple days. It's going to be spaced out, though. I want to do a lot more DayZ. I feel like that could be really fun, and I've really been enjoying DayZ. I just want to make sure I space it out appropriately. Because right now we are still, like, mainly Zomboid, and I want to, like, ease the, you know, everything in. So, like, no one gets scared, and it's like, oh my god, it's all DayZ now, you know? Baseball, thanks for the extra roses, too. Looks like the rain is going away in game, at least. That's nice. There we go. The spear's actually putting in work right now. I like it. The spear is putting in the work. Was that engine on? Why does it sound like the engine is on? That is because the engine is on. That's not good. Wreck for Wreck, by the way. Thanks for the follow. What games do I play off stream? Today I was playing No More Room in Hell. I had a lot of fun with No More Room in Hell, by the way. I'm actually very excited for the second one to come out. I might even stream No More Room in Hell at some point soon. I don't know if you guys would want to see that, but I feel like that would be fun. You gotta actually play DayZ, but I have been playing DayZ. What do you mean? Opinion on humanity. I like it. I think it's very interesting. When I played it, and with all the time I put into it, it feels like a little bit more casual of a Zomboid. The only issue I have with it right now is, like, obviously since it's still a new game and it's still early access, it's not as polished as Zomboid, and because of that, every time I think I'm playing it, I'm like, yeah, but it would just be better on Zomboid. So I think it has potential, especially in the PvP department. I think the gunplay is insane in that game. I think that's the best part of it. But I think it just needs a little bit more work. So I'm gonna follow it for now. Like, I'm still keeping up with it and all the updates they're doing, but I'm not really playing it that much right now. I'm just kind of waiting for the next big update, if that makes sense. Noise complaint, by the way. Hello there. How are you doing? Faith in Spears Resort? No, not at all. Not at all, team. They still have a lot to make up for. But I'm understanding, especially on, like, higher populations, why players just live and die by these things. I understand. It makes sense. Silverfang, by the way. Thanks for the gift. It's about Tom. Tom, please be sure to thank Silverfang. That is very, very kind of you. You did not have to do that. By the way, hello there, FuzzU. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. That is the last of my spears. Not to worry. We have the butterfly knife. I'm very excited to try it out. Oh, hell yeah. It looks like a Counter-Strike 2 butterfly vanilla skin. Worth at least $700. Oh, that's effective. 3 stabs. Look at that. Good push. Love that. The range on this thing is terrible, though. I will admit that. The range is leaving a lot to be desired. Yeah, the range is horrifically bad. Not good at all. Please. It's not working out. Okay. The knife might not be that good, oddly enough. Can someone please fill me on the character here? Yeah, we're Rick Gravy, the main character of the Shambling Corpses, trying to find our son, Coral. Okay? And you might have heard of something called The Walking Dead. Ignore that. They stole from us, okay? They robbed our idea, completely ripped it off, made some guy named Rick Grimes. Who is Rick Grimes, you know? But of course, because they're AMC, they're a giant international network, and we're just, you know, Beaver Court Esports LLC Incorporated and Paintball Limited. We get nothing. We get nothing. So they stole our idea. Very sad. Very, very sad. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Peter, by the way, thanks for the finger heart. I appreciate that. Should I send a gift? Your call. That is up to you. I appreciate it if you send it. It's never required, never asked for. But I do appreciate it, team. If you feel like doing it. Thank you for the finish. Dear God, that took way too long. Can't believe they'd steal your idea like that, those losers. I know, right? It's kind of sad to see. That is oh, that was nearly game over. I didn't realize that guy was right there. Okay, well. You know what? I don't like that, actually. This knife sucks. Fuck. Thank you very much for the GG's FCKU BTCH. I have no idea what that says when you say it out loud. I have to spell the words. Antonio, hello there. We are on Twitch if you're curious. But you're also welcome to watch on TikTok. There's no issue. Please do something. This knife is not working out the way I thought it would. And we're getting fatigued again. We're getting very fatigued again. It is the middle of the afternoon, though. I guess that makes sense a little bit. The one thing I'll say, this knife has been pretty sturdy. It's not been breaking on us. So that's been nice. You know. How many days alive? 3 months, 5 days at this point. I can show my info screen in a minute, team, for you guys. We're over. Oh, we're actually not over. I thought... I'm going to keep my eye on the prize for now. Okay. Let me not throw the bread, team, please. Not tonight. Of all nights. Not tonight. Thank you. Not tonight, team. I don't get to capitalize on that. That's crazy. That was a great push. I don't get to capitalize. The Zomboids took it away from us. Those menaces, those fiends. I knew that would I nearly saw the end of the playthrough right there. I knew it was so close. I'm not able to do anything with this knife. This is not a horde weapon. This is not a horde weapon. So you know what we're going to do? As much as I do not want to have to do this, I feel like it is our best chance. I'm going to run over to our car. I can turn off our flashlight now, too. I'm going to run over to the car. We're going to get our axe. And we'll be fine. I have tooth pain. I have mouth pain right now. I'm sorry to hear you have pain, though. What up there, Gavin? Here, take this axe. That'll get things done. That'll get things going. Our weight has been great, by the way. Weight has been fantastic. You have a baton? I forgot about the baton. I don't think the baton is very good for hordes, though. I feel like all the batons we've used so far have been kind of weak, to be honest. I think a lot of them are short blunt, too. This axe? Oh my gosh, look at that two-tap. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know there were two right next to each other. They blended in together. Camouflaging. Advanced tactics with the Zomboids! Oh, flanking now, too. I'm glad you did not trip and hurt your leg. That was big, Mr. Grapey. I'm glad you did not do that. I'm glad you did not drop the axe either as we vault over. That would have been horrifically bad. But it is what it is. Axe will probably be worse considering you're at near max fatigue. We're at near max fatigue? What? Oh, okay. You're saying... Okay. I do understand what you're saying now. I understand what you're saying now. I thought you were talking about exertion for a second for some reason. And my brain did not click that together in time. But I think we're fine. It looks like that's all. Great work. How far are we to the apartment complex now? How far did we get? Actually, pretty far. All things considered, we got pretty far. I'm going to say up to this line. That's not bad. We got to ask them a question. What are you, Rochelle? Ask me a question. Oh, I did not mean to draw there. We're close, though, team. We're close to coral. Right there. What is 6x pop? It is past insane pop. It is literally 6 times the normal population. So the amount of zombies we have are just horrendously bad. Gonna axe Rick's Gravy for that payout. The payout We'll never come to the no voters. I'm sorry, Spooky. It's just not going to happen. Please start the engine. Please. Thank you. You'd have to use please. If we drive over right away, it's going to be bad. Like, we're just going to get surrounded, and we're going to rile up the horde. It's so much better to just do it this way. I've done that methodology before. It does not work out. You immediately have to retreat. There's just too many. If you want to actually make progress, you have to unfortunately chip them away a little bit at a time. Okay? A little bit at a time. Let me stop the engine. You know, we actually could take a shotgun with us. I'm actually curious. Let me take the shotgun. I'm going to load it up because I know we have 12 grain or 12 whatever that 12 whatever 12G ammo with us. We have a fully loaded shotgun now. How much more shotgun ammo do I have in the van though? When do you think this game will be on Xbox? Not anytime soon. They've already confirmed. In fact, they just recently confirmed that on Twitter again. That they're like, yeah, we want to do this on Xbox, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. I have a lot of... That sucks, dude, that I don't have the right ammo. Gauge, ammo is hard. I'm not a... Like, firearms... Put the bullet in there. We'll call it bullet. Shell. There we go. Does Rick Gravy like gravy? Lieutenant Bean... Gravy has eaten so much gravy, it's not even funny. Not even funny. Maybe it would be a good idea to hunt for coffee just to help with the fatigue. Probably not a terrible idea. But I don't know. It's not a terrible idea. Slugs? Okay, well, slugs is a different thing. How much is this on Steam? Right now, I believe it's about $20, but it will be going on sale soon for the summer sale to like $13. So if you can, just wait for the summer sale, I would say. By the way, team, as we slumber respectfully, I would ask if you're enjoying the stream, please help me out by hitting the follow button. It will get you guys alerted when I go live on Twitch or TikTok. And of course, if you're really enjoying, you can consider subscribing if you want, because your cool little B remotes not required. We're live Monday to Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And I would love to see you all come back. All right, I'm done chilling. Put the shotgun down. I'm going to go check on my crops too. Night vision mode on. Very good farming in night vision. Who would have seen this one coming? Not me. That's for certain. By the way, Trav, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, hi there. I didn't even notice you were here. Damn. A little friend helping me out with the crops. All right, here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You wanted to help me with the crops. We're going to do the crops together. There we go. All right, I'm going to show you how it's done first, and you're going to do the second crop. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to harvest. There we go. Look at that. That's how it's done. Make sure you grab them all from the roots, okay? And that is 10 fresh cabbages. Eat a cabbage right away. Look at that. Isn't that yummy looking? All right, now you try on this little pile over here. Come on, buddy. All right, make sure you have No, you don't have gloves on. Buddy, you don't have gloves on. You're going to get the crops all dirty. Okay, now there you go. Grab them all. No. Being on the ground is the best spot to be able to see the crops, okay? Especially in the darkness. Oh, please don't do this. All right. You have one more chance. Grab the crops. All right. He is fired. Officially. He is fired. I tried to employ the Zomboids. I tried to give them a chance. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to do work properly. This new generation. So sad. By the way, thank you very much, Swarzone. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. By the way, hello there to you there, Jerry. How are you doing? Downloaded Twitch just to watch you play. Let's go, man. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Dude, my mouth. I'm so sorry, everybody. Is this ready to... is this seed bearing? It is not seed bearing. L. Ivan, thanks so much for the follow as well. Team, thank you very much for the follows. Terminated. Indeed. Employment terminated. Oh. Actually, let me check for nails. I remember someone... No! I'm not employing more zomboids. It's over. I gave you guys a chance. That guy ruined it for all of you. I'm sorry. He ruined it for all of you. No more. Next guy I'm employing is a teddy bear. In fact, I have a perfect candidate waiting to get online. All right? Come here. Congratulations, sir. You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees, okay? Come with me. Okay, buddy. You are going to help me out with the crops, okay? I'm going to set you down right there. Let me give you a little bit of reading to go over everything. What do I got? What do I got for you? Here. Here. That little note right there has everything you need to get up and running and working right away. So when I come back later on tomorrow, I expect to see all of this handled. Okay, little buddy? I believe in you, okay? I believe in you very much. There's nothing on that piece of paper. He saw what happened to the other Zomboid, though, so hopefully it does not fool around. I don't know. G-Dub, by the way, thanks for follow. Free labor. My favorite type of labor. It's okay, he can't read. He can't read. Oh, Memsy, by the way, hello there. Good to see Rick is still going strong. Rick is thriving, and by thriving, I mean holding on for dear life as best as he can. It's not terrible. It could be better. Ups and downs for sure, for certain, but not the end of the world, you know? Not the end of the world. All right. He still has until tonight to finish up this. It's 7 in the morning. I love that. Let's get back out to town. We'll try to clear out more zomboids. The base is coming along really well, though. We just need nails to finish this up. We have tons of planks, though. We're chilling. How many galaxies for you to get bit right now? Listen, I will say this. I am a capitalist. I'm a proud capitalist. There is a price for everything on this planet, okay? Nuclear bombs, probably like about 18 bill. I don't know. In terms for me to get Rick bidden, I'm going to go ahead and put the bidding at least 80,000 US dollars, okay? Because that's the cost it's going to take for me to buy out his contract, because he's contractually obligated to give me 8 seasons of content, and if he were to fall apart now, it's tough. Like, the company's ruined, shareholder value down the drain. That's an interesting way to turn the car, but that's fine. Interesting way to turn the car, but it works. And oop. No voters are salivating at the thought of that. Haven't made it past a month? It's hard, team, but you can do it. I believe in you all. If you have questions, let me know in chat. Fair enough, I'm not Mr. Beast, though. It's okay. It's all right. I understand. Okay? Just understand, there's a lot on the line with Mr. Rick Gravy. And while I'm perfectly fine to throw it all away for financial security, it's going to be a lot of security I need. Okay? We're talking a lot of zeros in that number. A lot of numbers that all start with 0. I play on difficult settings. What settings are you playing on? By the way, thank you so much, Ketchup, for the rooms. Don't think Rick will make it to Season 7, let alone 8. He'll make it past Season 8, team. He'll make it past Season 8. Each month is a season, by the way, in case you were curious. Each month is a season. Rick Gravy is talented as all hell. I need to buy more hard drives, by the way. I'm actually full. I'm getting very close to being full on VOD storage locally. And it's becoming hard to manage. Oh my god, there's a magazine in there. Electronics magazine. I love knowledge. Learning is always great, team. Llama, by the way. Hello there. Do you have erosion on normal speed? We're actually doing 10 years later with low vegetation. So that is why there's so much grass on the ground today, Llama. That 7 has pink Converse sneakers. Wait. Oh, I read that as a 7, not a Z. What am I doing? Where were the pink Converse sneakers? I don't think I really want pink Converse sneakers, to be honest. But we can. We can take them, at least. I want to get rid of this little guy, too. I should get gasoline for this van. I'm actually curious if I checked the trunk at all. I don't know if I did. You know what? We could take that. That puts us exactly at 14, too. That's wild. Wasted half the day playing in Raven Creek Insane Pop 10 years later. God help me. That sounds terrifying. If you die before 3 months, 6 days, I will unfollow. Well, thankfully, it's about to be 1 hour to 3 months, 6 days. So you will not be unfollowing, okay? Unfollowing equals negative dopamine, which produces sadness and despair. You know what's very good, though? They just know. How do they immediately know? I walk down the street for a second, I look over, and they just all are marching towards me. They know. They just know. I've never seen people who know like this before. It actually is lending credence to the idea that they're stream sniping right now. Like, I have to start playing on a delay, I guess. I don't know. It's wild. I don't know anymore. They're just playing. It's wild. Yo, by the way, Stenos, thanks so much for the tier 1 reset for 3 whole months. It's called attractions. Now, how they know they're attracted. Whoa. Anyways, it's nice to see you. Thanks so much for the resub. I guess the Zomboids, they are really attracted to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm the main character of the Shambling Corpses. I mean, everybody knows me. I'm very famous. Rick Gravy. Well known, you know. In all the magazines. All the papers. Everybody knows. That was a crazy hit, by the way. That's wild. The fact I got that. 1 hour away. Please give it to me. Yes, thank God. 3 months, 6 days. Yes, voters. Get paid out. Enjoy your dividends. Thanks for being a fantastic shareholder of Beaver Court Esports LLC and Paintball Incorporated. Okay? Thank you. I'm glad to have provided you guys with the shareholder value you were after. Okay? Almost to 5K kills. We are, aren't we? That is incredible, team. So close. 4 more Zomboids to go. Yo, what up there, Tom? I got all the streams on and playing. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Tom. Do you play paintball? I have never played paintball, but Jorgs does, and that's where the Paintball Incorporated come from. By the way, I want the doctor to be the 5,000th Zomboid. This doctor right here is number 5,000. Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. He is. Yes. Finally, dude. 5,000 plus Zomboids. Now, I'll be honest. In terms of kill count, we're not doing amazing. We're not doing amazing. For 3 months in, could be better. But this is not terrible, I would say. This is below average, I think. But not terrible. Considering how bad Rick was at the beginning of the playthrough, too. This is nothing to scoff at, okay? Nothing at all to scoff at. So, we'll take it. Thanks for the chips, by the way. How's my weight doing, too? Are we stable or are we not? We are stable at 76, but I don't like being stable at 76. I would like to be more. How about have some cabbage? That's fine. Looks like more butterfly knives. Yeah, the butterfly knife was not that good, sadly. So, I will be bypassing that, I think. Do a collab with Ambiguous Amphibian. That would be insane. You know, like, we've chatted before. We've spoken before. I wouldn't say we're, like, friends or anything like that. But I agree. I think it would be really cool to do a collab with him. He was the whole reason I got into Zomboid. Oh, all right. Well, what a time to have the gunshot go off. that was kind of crazy. Underweight, consume the cabbage. I do need to consume cabbage. Yes. Hopefully the bear is getting me more cabbage, by the way, while we're away. Butterfly knife is only good for making spears since it's super lightweight. True. The doubters will make the biggest payout ever. That is not going to happen, though. Not anytime soon. Maybe I end the series before he dies. Maybe we find Coral Team, and he lives happily ever after. Have you thought about that? Popping back in to say hi. My plane still hasn't taken off. Bro. Have you, like, aren't you supposed to be getting a refund then? How long has the delay been? Because I thought if a delay longer than 3 hours happens, the new FAA laws, they require you to get, like, a refund. At least, like, a partial refund, if not a full one. But thanks again for the 25 bits. Entire head of cabbage down the hatch. Even the little, like, crunchy part at the bottom that you're not supposed to eat. Collab with Call Me Kevin would be so unhinged. The thing with me, and I guess I can speak very honestly. I'll just be very transparent, by the way. Totally. I missed this, by the way. Thanks for the follow. I'm just going to be very transparent. For me, doing collabs, like, I'm down to do collabs. It's just, like, reaching out to some content creators and setting things up sometimes can be very challenging. I think the biggest challenge I had as a content creator was setting up that event we did for Remsen Kentucky, the launch party, where we had all those streamers in the launch event. That was a lot. And a lot of people, I contacted so many people, and a lot of people could not make it. A lot of people couldn't get into it. A lot of people were unavailable. Some people were down, but then later on they realized they had other things to do, or things like that. We even had people back out like hours before the event because it was just so hectic. So like, I'm always down to do collabs. It's just really challenging to set that stuff up. And honestly, the fact that I was even able to do the thing we did with Private Lime and Rick's Dextrix, where we did the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like the fact that that happens, kind of shocking to me. That is not good, by the way. Hold on, I'm looping him. Get looped, idiot. Oh my god, I'm insane at this game. I would love to do a collab, but I don't want to, like, you know, say, yeah, I'll go reach out to Call Me Kevin and Ambiguous, because, like, realistically, probably not gonna have, like, they don't know you, little bro, like, that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? By the way, Steve, thank you for follow, and Andrin, thanks for follow as well. I'm gonna rest in the car for a moment here. We're getting a little bit tired. I'll put on the AC too. There we go. Keep my character nice and cool. Calm him down. He'll be good. Nurse would be so good. Is Nurse back from break? I know Nurse took like a little vacation from content creation, but I don't know if they ever came back yet, if that makes sense. Nurse and Beaver have deep voices. Really, you think? Actually, the flight was canceled. I'm gonna... Oh. Get a refund, bro. Get your money back. Talk to somebody about getting your money back. This is ridiculous at this point. What is the goal for this stream? We're trying to make it over to the apartment complex. So if we can start clearing out zomboids and get some nails as well, that'd be great. So main objective, get to the apartment complex. Clear a path to the apartment complex. Side objective, get nails so we can finish building our base. That'd be good. How do you deal with multiple sprinters? That's the fun thing. Unless you have a fence near you, you pretty much don't. If you pull more than 2 sprinters at a time, pretty strong chance you're done for. If you're out in the middle of a field and you have like 3 or more sprinters, 99% chance you're done for. So sprinters playthroughs, it's a lot of stealth, it's a lot of horde management, and it's a lot of understanding how the zomboids behave and using their dubiousness to your advantage, team. You should be able to get up to 3x your ticket price and refund. Yeah, I think there's ways you can get like a ton of money back from the airliner if they canceled like that. I think there was like a new law that was passed that just like gave you, gave consumers a lot of money back. By the way, thanks so much, Gamer Glory, for the roses. I appreciate that. Team, thanks so much for the support tonight. How far away is the complex? We have to get over there. So we made it just about up to this turn right here. We've now made it to this turn. We cleared out everything to this point. So we are getting close to the building. And then it's just a matter of clearing it all out. This song is very peaceful and nice. I don't know how people work with a job that issue plane ticket refunds. Absolutely soul destroying. It's pretty bad. Default respawns. How are you so good at Zomboids? I've just played it a ton, and I understand how these little freaks maneuver and what their intentions are. Like, that little guy... Yeah. I mean, he's wearing a baseball hat. You'd think he'd be pretty chill. He's not chill at all. Yeah. None of them are chill. It's just a matter of, like, you know, learning. Like, each run, you try new things. You discover new things. I'm still learning new things about this game. Like, I know a lot about this game, but I'm not at the level where it's like, I know, like, min-max my character and things like that. I just have fun. If I take traits that end up making me suffer a lot, like, so be it, you know? I'm still learning. And I really, honestly, I never want to get to the point where I'm, like, min-maxing my characters. I feel like that would just be lame. That would just be really lame, to be honest. Is there anything in these pouches, by the way? I keep seeing these pouches. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Well, maybe there is stuff in them. I don't need a pistol with no ammo, but... That's good to know that I should probably start checking these. Let me have another cabbage, by the way. We'll also read our magazines. We get rid of that. Fun fact, corpses don't rot in fridges. I don't know how you figured that out. I don't know what you were doing to learn that, but that's good. Are you able to customize vehicles? I might be wrong about this. This might be a mod, but I think you can paint vehicles. If you have a paint can, I think you can paint vehicles. I might be wrong about that, but I think you can. Someone confirm or deny, please. Any confirmation? Where should I put my corpses? Honestly, I never deal with the corpses unless they're right at my base. I always will just let them sit there because eventually they'll rot away, team. They will go from zomboid to skeletoid to nothingness, and it'll be fine. Favorite general base location? My top favorite location that I've done recently has to be the storage center over at Riverside. I would say that's my favorite. But there's a couple other gated community locations, some other homes like in Louisville. The cul-de-sac by the gated community over in Louisville is really good. A couple really nice places, team. The Riverside, or excuse me, the houses along the river in Louisville too. Fantastic. The mansion's right up at the top of the highway. Those are good. There we go. The 83 Honda hatchback needs a new paint job. Team, if we get paint and we are able to paint the car, I will do it. I could have sworn there was a way to paint the vehicles. I might be wrong about that, though. Like, I might be imagining that. You can replace all the parts minus the engine. You can replace a lot of parts in this game. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you can replace parts... Like, can I put a green door on my white car? Or if I pick up a green door, does that become white when I put it on my white car? Like, I don't know how this game works just yet. I've not really explored the car customization side of things, because really when I get into a car, that thing ain't gonna be lasting longer than a couple hours, most likely. Alright, we are... That is a shed, by the way, and that is a lot of zomboids up ahead. And that is even more zomboids to the side of me. Fantastic. Alright. Back it up. I want to check that shed. Because if we get some nails in there, we can finally finish our base, and I will be very happy with that. Did you find a bed? We finally did find a bed. Yes. We finally have a bed at our base, so we can rest properly and not, you know, not have to deal with fatigue penalties upon waking up. Not have to deal with being in pain and all that, but... Oh. There we go. This axe is doing a good job. What's our axe skill, by the way? Working on level 4. Got a bit of a ways to go, but we'll get there. We will get there, team. It's kind of crazy. I'm using axes way more than long blunt this playthrough. Like, who would have seen this one coming? Certainly not me. I don't know. I play on 4x, so stealth is my only option. When you go in the higher populations, you really have to start playing a lot more stealthily. Even someone like me who likes to just W-key into a situation, I have to play it a little bit quieter. That's why we're doing what we're doing right now. We are slowly pushing up the path until we get to the building we need to be at and get to the loot we need. And it is a long-ass process. Is the storm a brewing outside, Beaver? I actually do not know. Let me check that. I'm gonna go see if it's bad out there. I have not heard a single thing of thunder. Well, it's black. It's dark. I can't see anything. So don't know. Don't know. But it did look like there was rain on the window. So Numbman, by the way, how are you doing? Sorry for missing a lot of streams here. Life has been very busy. You're all good, Numbman. It's nice to see you regardless. I know summertime always gets busy. People always get busy. It's all good. I'm back, team. Don't panic. No chair. No chair. No chairs. Oh, my headset is, there we go. Can't wait to do one tap with the axe. I am very excited for that too, if we manage to level up to that point. I would really love that. That would be great for the efficiency. Big for Rick Gravy, to be honest. Very big for Rick Gravy. Had to carry big and heavy go-kart parts through the rain earlier. No. What are you, wait, what were you doing with go-kart parts? Do you work at like a go-kart facility? Because if that's the case, that actually sounds kind of cool to be able to do go-karting. I used to love go-karting. I'm too big for go-karting now, though. Oh, hello there. Oh, hi. By the way, thank you so much, Joe and Gabriel, for the follows on TikTok. I appreciate that. Those guys are twinning. Same haircut. Not ideal. Flankers inbound. No bueno. Relax, my brother in Christ. Let's not do that. Let's not flank. There's no need for that. That behavior is not welcome here, all right? That violates my own terms of service. That violates my terms of service. You agreed to it when you walked in front of me. Okay, thank you. This is against the code of conduct, the Rick Gravy code of conduct. The punishment will be swift and just. You do not have the Fourth Amendment to protect you. Is that the Fourth Amendment? What is the Fourth Amendment? I'm thinking of the amendment where it's like you can't do cruel and unusual punishment, team. Do I remember my amendments correct? I don't know if I do. Started watching the Jazz, stayed for the gameplay. I appreciate that. The Jazz is lit, dude. I love the Jazz. Oh, I want the Wii music now. I don't know. I would love the stuff. Personal off-road go-kart is not a full roll kit. Ooh, wow. That actually sounds really cool, noise. Eighth Amendment? Okay. What is the Fourth Amendment, then? I'm gonna have to learn. You know what's crazy? I took a push, and I don't remember the amendments. I know the Fifth Amendment is obviously no self-incrimination. Second Amendment, obviously, you can have a gun. First Amendment is free speech. Wow. I do not remember any of the others. I think... Was it the 12th or the 13th? No, I think the 12th was abolishing slavery. I think... Was it 18th that did women's right? I don't know. Dude, I do not know my amendments anymore. Oh my god. Fourth is no consent to illegal searches. Oh, okay. I thought that fell under the Fifth Amendment somehow. That is great. That's what I needed, by the way. Alright, you know what? I almost want to just go back now. 19th was women's right. Okay, I was close then. I was close. 19th. We're learning today, team. There are many amendments I'm learning. And a lot of them, I don't remember what they do. Good night, everybody. No worries, Mr. TNT. Hope to see you on the next stream. We'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Jollified, by the way, good evening to you. What's Rick's up to? Well, we're doing a great job of clearing out parts of Martridge, making progress towards the apartment complex, and now we just got nails, which means we can finish up the remainder of our base when we are done putting that man to sleep, which we are done now. Perfect. We can head on back now. Just joined the Beavers talking about the Constitution. We love America, team. America numero uno. All right? By the way, Captain, thanks for the follow. Is there a way I can send pictures in the Discord, perhaps? You can send in the junk channel. And if you are a Twitch sub or a Nitro booster or trusted, which honestly at this point, Noise, you should probably be trusted, you can post pictures anywhere. What is the timeline on Adopt a Beavar? Soon, team. I was away on LA, so I have to catch up on editing. I have been, it's like this is my cycle, team. This is my cycle. Something happens where I have to step away for a weekend, which messes up my editing timeline. And then I have to like catch up the next weekend. And then I get caught up and I finally work on a few of the beavers. And then something else happens that messes up my timeline. So I have to get caught up on other things. And then the cycle repeats. And it repeats and repeats and repeats. It's very sad, but it's okay. Because my suffering, even though it is immense, it is mine to bear alone. My bear did not do any of the work I requested of him. What is going on, little buddy? Do you have any comments, any words to say in your defense? What is happening here? These crops have not been harvested, my brother in Christ. They are not seed bearing. Oh, maybe he's waiting for them to be seed bearing. You know what? That's probably what it is. He's probably waiting for seed bearing. That's fine. He's fine. You know what? I apologize. That is my bad. I'm going to sit with you. And I will... Here, sit. I apologize, little buddy. All right? Hey, it's difficult out here. You and I, you know, we're running the same. We're just trying to get by. I get it. I shouldn't have snapped at you. All right, get back to work, buddy. I'll see you later. Thank you for doing a good job. You yelled at him for no reason. I apologized to him, though. I apologized. By the way, Sauce, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Officer said, no, he's fine. We got some boxes of nails, Shep. We got boxes of nails from the shed. Whenever you dismantle things in this game, you only get, like, at most 3 to 4 nails back. And typically that's at, like, the higher carpentry skill levels. So I did not bother with dismantling things. We do at some point have to go back to doing that, I think. But not right now. If there's planks hanging around here somewhere, I will take them and we will start working on finishing the base. It looks like we only have 4, so I'm probably going to go chop down more trees here in a minute, but I don't know. This is not Project Zomboid. This is indeed Project Zomboid. Welcome in, though. I am building my base. Now that I've used all my planks, I am no longer building the base. Unless there are planks over here hiding with this... No, those are twigs. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought I saw planks. I knew there were some around here. Would like to see a co-op series from you. I would love to do a co-op series. It's just really hard. I spoke about it a minute ago. Like, getting another person together to always be there. Like, and set up the schedules properly and make sure things work smoothly. Like, it is extremely challenging. So... never say never. Obviously, one day it will happen. I'm sure of it. But for now, no news. But, team, on the topic of insane things today, July 9th, set your alarms. We have big new... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Assault. Assault happening in front of my eyes. Vandalism. Stop it. Stop! Okay, I did not get to finish my statement, by the way, because this man is being very rude. Stop. Stop. Thank you. What are we up to today? Working on the base, team. Working on the base. Go to bed, buddy. Go to sleepy time. Dude is all up on the door. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing. That man was freaking out. He had a moment there. Okay. Are we gonna... There we go. Okay, it seems my guy's a little tired. We'll take a moment, team. Views rocking up. What is happening, right? Oh my gosh. Wait, there are so many people on TikTok all of a sudden. Hello there, everybody on TikTok. How are you doing? Welcome in. It is nice to meet you all. How can I make my encumbrance go up? Are you talking about your minimum encumbrance? 2 ways. Number 1, eat food. And if you are well fed, you will get a bonus to your encumbrance. But the second way, do workouts. Come over here, health tab, exercise. Do a bunch of those and make your strength go up. And the higher your strength level, the more encumbrance you will have. Those are your options, team. Outside of that, your options are the door. You can leave now. Back to a team. Oh, it's midnight, 3:50 in the morning. Have a cabbage. Have another cabbage. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to head out. Early morning grind. Early to grind. Early to go. All right, get that duct tape out. Repair the axe a little bit. Repair it more. There we go. Okay. Well, hopefully the crops are harvestable later on today. Oh, they are. Seed bearing, too. That's perfect. Level up the farming skill. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, by the way, for the shares, Alka. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. The song sounds like an alarm. It does kind of have like an alarm tinge to it, doesn't it? Sharing this live to my family. Thank you. Hopefully they enjoy. Is it Nubman's birthday? Wait a second. Is this confirmed? I must have missed this. Is this actually confirmed? Yes? Team, everybody in chat, please, right now. Oh, all right. Well, I just accidentally ran that guy over. Everybody in chat right now, please and thank you. Wish Nubman a happy birthday, Nubman. Happy birthday. Have a good birthday, buddy. Okay. That's fun. Can you give a recap on what happened? Today, we have been clearing out parts of Marchridge. And we are trying to get to the apartment complex where Coral is hiding, we believe at least. By the way, that dude, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. This RimWorld mod looks insane. I have not played RimWorld yet. I do want to do RimWorld soon, though. By the way, Silas as well. Thanks for the follow as well. My God. Drunk dude playing the flute. It actually did kind of sound like that a little bit. I kind of see how you got that. It would be cool to see you guys make a survivor compound. I would love to do something like that. Again, team, co-op would be really fun. I do have a server thing we're going to be doing soon. I'm just kind of like looking for mods that can kind of like orchestrate what I need to do and what I want to do. But I think we're going to be doing it soon, team. So I'll have news for you guys on how to do it and get involved. Genuinely, though, happy birthday, man. I hope you're having a good birthday. Glad to see you on the stream tonight. What I was going to say a minute ago, though, about July 9th, though, team, is on July 9th, we have a very special stream planned. I'm not ready to announce exactly what it is. You'll hear about that in the coming days. But I am so hyped for what is coming. This is something that I have been looking forward to for a long time. It is something I have been trying to do for a long time. And to finally get it is going to be insane. So July 9th, plan on being at the stream. We have something crazy happening. Okay? I will not elaborate further other than July 9th, you need to be there. Collab with Tim the Tatman? Sadly, no. No, he said I wasn't fat enough for him. By the way, thank you very much, Tyler, for the follow. I'm sorry. That was, I mean, that was mean, but it was kind of funny. Oh, God. No, I did not realize they were all there. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Thank you. Thank you. Build 42? Well, that's July 14th, team. At least according to Under Us. I don't know if that's true or not. Back into my Zomboid kick and it's ruining my sleep schedule? Yeah. I feel that, Silas. July 9th, build 41.999. The final update for build 41. It's actually crazy that we're this close to the base now. Oh my God, we're getting so close to Coral. We're nearly there. Like, the parking lot of the complex is right there. We're so close. It's not even funny. Seems like you haven't found a machete or a katana as Zomboid. No, we have not. I'm shocked by that, too, to be honest. Supposedly, a while ago, we did find one, but it was on a burning Zomboid that was in a pile of other Zomboids. So, like, I don't know if I believe that, but that was told to me by people in the community. I don't know. I don't fully believe it, team. But supposedly, at one point, we have found a katana. We just did not get to have it because it was on a burning Zomboid. There is nobody here, by the way. This is great for us. We actually might be able to make it into the apartment complex today. Huge. Taking a hit every 10 kills, wish me luck. That is not going to end well, buddy. I would advise against that, because we're going to be going crazy. Especially if we're at the apartment complex now. But, best of luck. You know yourself better. Coral could come out and help at least. No, Coral's a scaredy cat team. Coral is very scared. Coral would definitely be hiding. Okay, Coral would be hiding in the most random room possible, too. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, no, Mr. Axe. Mr. Axe. What are we doing? What if Coral isn't real? Then that would be sad, dude. If Coral is not real, what are we doing here? Maybe this is all a figment of his imagination. Lazy-ass kids. Providing no help to his father. Despicable. Yeah, we do need to rest for a moment, team. Can opener, no thank you. Corally is literally just coral. Yeah, just like a pile of coral. Just like sea anemones on top of him and stuff like that. Just, oh my god. Coral! Just burst into the room. It's just like a little rock there. By the way, Tyler, thanks for follow. Welcome in. Oh, there's more on the road down there, and they are moving towards me. Let me turn off the flashlight, too. I don't know if the flashlight aids in their discovery of me or not, but we'll see. If I can just pull, like, one or two, that might be great. I want to pull the group slowly. There we go. I got two. I got two. That's all I needed. He's not coming back, man. We all miss him. Coral is alive, team. He's my own son. He's got to be out there. Imagine watching your dad going absolute beast mode and taking this many zomboids with a wood axe. That's wicked dad much. But he's doing a great job. I mean, listen, this axe is a trooper too. It has been holding up against all odds, although it is close to breaking, and since we repaired it twice already, it's going to go pretty bad. Hi, I'm new here. How'd you get the graphics coloristically so good? I don't know if I did anything special. This is just how it looks for me. I'm not doing any, like, color tweaking or anything like that. I will say I do have a 1440p monitor, so maybe that is adjusting things. I know some people have come in and said, like, my game looks sharper than normal and, like, the text looks crisper than normal, and I think it's because I'm playing at 1440p. But I don't know. How many people can be on one server? I think officially it is 32, but I think I've seen servers go up to like 64 and over 100. I think officially it's 32, but you can have really big servers if you wanted. It just, things start to fall apart more when you go that high. Looks about the same as the weather saturating the colors. That might be what it is too. I know the color can be adjusted by the weather itself. So if it's a very sunny day, the colors will be very bright and poppy, which I do like. It's only morning time, but it does look very poppy, team. I need to rest, though, on the ground right away. Let's just take a moment. I'll just wait a second, and hopefully no one walks up on me. We'll see. Are you winning, son Campboy? I am indeed. Noah sleeping as well. Thanks for the tier 1 resub for 15 whole months. That was a fucking bite. What the fuck? No fucking way. My neck protection is gone? I am... Oh, don't step off of... No! Don't get it! Holy God, dude. What happened? We were sitting on the ground. We went to stand up because the Zomboid was coming close to us. We did not stand up quick enough. He got a bite attempt in. But we did not get bit. The protection saved us. Holy crap. If you guys do not believe we're the main character at this point, I don't know what to say. Genuinely, if you do not believe that we are the main character, I do not know what to say. Truly the main character. Hi, YouTube. Oh my God. Alright. Where's our car? We're gonna go back and rest for a minute. That's enough celebrating. Thank you, Lil Uzi Vert. I appreciate that. Back to our smooth jazz. All that gravy must be slippery. I did not like that. I did see my life flash before my eyes, and I will say I would have been very upset if we died like that. So we're not going to be sitting on the ground any longer, okay? We're not going to be doing that. I do not really have the endurance to fight zomboids right now, so we're probably going to head out, but we'll be fine. Can anyone explain this gaming points thing? What do you mean by gaming points? I don't think I know what you mean. What saved you? My leather jacket. It has a little bit of protection in it, so it took it. Whatever it tried to hit, the protection took it. Okay. We're just gonna head back to base. We have nails. Maybe today is a little day where we work on the base. Maybe we relax for a little bit. There's a lot. Wow, what a bumpy road it is today. Very, very bumpy road. By the way, Eric, thanks for follow, and thank you as well, Kiki, for the follow. I appreciate the support tonight, team. I think it's safe to go very fast on this side of the road. I don't think there's really any zomboids nearby. We'll take some time. We'll chop down some trees. I want to finish the base. In fact, if we're going to finish the base, I think we have to put on... I think we have to go back to the Lloyd fit team. You know what I mean? I think we have to. After surviving a bite like that, like, I just don't want to... Not today, you know? Not today. We'll chill at the base. We'll work on things. Not again. You know it has to happen. If we're working on the base, we have to put on the music, okay? And I want everybody to sing along, okay? I want everybody singing along. You all know the words. What has happened with this playthrough? Rick Gravy has been through a lot. We nearly just died right there, which was scary. But other than that, you know, we're trying to find our son, Coral. We've been all around the place. We've been to every single town except for West Point at this point. And we have seen a lot. And we've explored a lot. And we've done a lot. I wanted to vote for Beaver. It says no guessing game yet. I do not know what that is at all. I have never heard of that, actually. Well, let me have a rule and a sword, a hammer, I'll cut it. You all know the song. You all know the lyrics. Oh, we worked so hard to build ourselves a house together. It'll show the rain or the ice cold rain whenever. I don't like that sound. Okay, I'm paranoid. I'm hearing voices. They echo behind me. I thought I heard someone pulling up, but we're fine. We're okay. The Biggie Bowski. Thanks for the follow. Oh, the Big Lebowski. I'm a fool. Damn. Okay. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That was nearly game over. I did not enjoy that. Where are the trees? I saw a little baby tree. Oh, is that the baby tree? Yes, it is. No baby tree. No trees allowed. Get them out. Goodbye, Mr. Tree. I do not appreciate the existence of trees. I am a beaver after all. No, wait. Saw the log. Thank you. What did you do? Oh, God. We made a notched wooden plank. That's okay. If this was DayZ, you'd get attacked by a bear while building your base. I have never seen the bear in DayZ, and I've played for about 40 hours now. We ran into the wolves the last time we played. That was terrifying. I did not think the howling of a wolf meant they were actually pulling up on you. I thought that just meant there were wolves around. But you learn, you know, you learn. Crazy stuff, man. Could happen to anybody. The bear is OP, is it really? Is it like the type of thing where it's like if you see a bear, like, you're just dead? Like, there's just no hope, essentially? Oh my gosh, hella planks. Just got back and Rick's still alive. We just survived a bite attempt. Level 1 wall is the funniest thing to me. It does its best, you know? It's not the strongest, but it's holding up there with the champions, alright? I almost want to keep the level 1 wall just for the sake of it and how funny it looks. I think we're finally going to have all the wood frames in. That's great. I just don't have any more planks for the actual thing. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So we need 4 logs. That's not terrible. We'll just chop down some trees real quick. I'm glad we're doing this before our axe breaks, too. Well, that's a ton of logs. Damn, I've never gotten 3 logs from one tree. That's an excess of planks. Amazing. I forgot build 42 add breakable fences. Yes, it will. If you do not tackle the bear, it will beat the shit out of you until, but it won't kill you and leave you. If you attack it, it will kill. Interesting. Then I guess you have to decide. Do you want to take the risk to get it down before it hurts you, or do you just want to accept your punishment and let it run off? That is the funniest thing to me. Oh, maybe we actually don't have enough planks. Maybe I miscounted. Mango, by the way, thanks for the 10 tiny dinies. I appreciate that. If you drop to the floor, they can only knock you out. Interesting. I kind of want to run into a wolf, or excuse me, not a wolf, a bear. I want to see what happens if we run into a bear, but it sounds like from what you guys are saying, it's essentially not going to be a fun time, but that could also still be a fun time. Have a cabbage. You know what? These cabbages are very filling, but they are not good for our calorie count. They're not doing much for us in terms of calories. Alright, let me put the planks down there. I think I need 2 more planks for the door, and then I need to get the door hinges and the doorknob. How many times can you repair the axe? So there's actually no limit on how many times you can repair things in this game. The reason I don't repair past 2, though, is because every time you repair your weapon, the next time you go to repair it, the effectiveness is going to be a lot worse. So just for example, I'm just going to show it. We've repaired it 2 times. If I use my duct tape here, it said the chance to repair was 7%. It will potentially repair 7%. If I do it again, it's going to repair 5%. So at a certain point, you're using so much resources for like 2%. Like you might as well just find a new one or craft a new axe. Like there's just no point to keeping the old one around. So that is the mentality behind I never go past 2. Because I find once you go past 2, like it's honestly not really worth it. Thought I saw some duct tape in one of those cards, why I asked. All good. Ever get hungry in the apocalypse? Just eat 3 cabbages. Exactly. You'll be fine. Alright. How many, let me just see. Yes, I do need 4 planks. I'll put the door hinges down. Put the nails down. Alright, let's just go get 1 more tree chopped down. We are very tired, but it's going to be nice to have the base finished, team. It's going to be nice to have the whole thing completed. In fact, you know what? Why don't we go chop down this tree? Okay. Just need a couple more planks and we're chilling. Does anyone else see that? Does anyone else see what there? Like your vibe? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know. I know a lot of people on TikTok, like, their streams are like, tap the like button, guys. Tap the like. Like, I don't know. I just don't. If you want to like, you can. I don't know. And now we are safe and sound, team. Perfect. I love it. Gun on the floor? Wait, where was the gun? Oh, are you talking about in my base? Yeah, I put a gun on the floor. Oh, wait, in the road? Between red and white car. Let's take a look at this. Oh! What is this? Oh, it's my Spaz 12. I forgot I had this. I must have dropped it. Wait, this is the one that uses a magazine. Wait, that's a ton of... Okay, that's actually huge for us. Wait a second. Let's load that. That's great to see. Did not realize I had that. Beaver's always been good vibes. Thank you, Noah. By the way, Prod, thanks for follow. Why no shoes? No, we have shoes on. They're just kind of like blending in with our skin. They're desert colored. Spaz with a magazine? I don't know about that, but it says it's a Spaz. Where is it? Yeah, Spaz. Oh, it's a Spaz 15. Katana zombie right there, Beaver. Michael, I don't believe you. I don't. No one else has corroborated your words. This is done now, by the way. We've already built our base. Thank you. Back to the smooth jazz. Is this online or single player? We're doing single player right now. We're doing 6x population, by the way, team. It's a katana zombie 148 kilometers away. How'd you see that then? How'd you see it then? The human eye cannot see past 44 kilometers. You're lying. Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. Really quick, let me just check something really quick, team. Give me 1 minuto. This jazz is going crazy, though. Oh my gosh. I like this jazz. Are we good? I'm just checking the weather to see if the storm is gone or not. I think the storm is gone. Apparently it's gonna come back at 2, but like I think it's done. I think it's done. Come chat with me. Hot katana zomboids in your area. Boy. I like when chat is kind of slow and chill. I also agree. Like don't get me wrong. Obviously, I love it when there's people in chat and they're hanging out. But sometimes I find chat gets a little bit too quick and I can't keep up with all the messages. And some people are talking about things that might be a little weird or whatever, not type of the vibe that we want. And it's sick, you know? It's nice to have these slower evenings. Beaver is the only streamer that I keep coming back to watch these streams. Always fires usual. Thank you, Lieutenant Bean. I appreciate that. There's a mod called Train Mechanics, which will automatically take cars apart. I think... Oh my god, that water was hitting. I think that someone on TikTok was telling me about that too. I might have to look into that, because honestly, it's getting pretty weird at this point. By the way, thanks for the shares on TikTok. I appreciate that very, very much. We are playing as Rick Gravy, if you're curious. We are not Rick Grimes, but we are Rick Gravy team. The main character of the Shambling Corpses, all right? Which was ripped off and turned into The Walking Dead by AMC, okay? They stole everything from us. But we are the Shambling Corpses. We're trying to find our son, Coral, okay? In the Zomboid apocalypse. Very sad. Are you doing the noob and pro thing this Friday? Unfortunately, that got pushed. But I am still setting that up. I'll have news on that soon. That's not going to be the event on the 9th, though. We have a separate event happening on the 9th. I am over-encumbered, by the way. What is happening? Oh, I have a plank. That would explain it. Actually, turn that plank into a spear. This axe is going to break soon anyways, so... Might as well. I'll also put away the cabbage seeds for now. Beaver is the only streamer that still tubs, even though I have turbo. Thank you, Michael. Genuinely. Thank you all. I appreciate it, team. What's going on the 9th? We have a very... I'm not able to announce it just yet. I'll be able to tell you guys in a little bit in the coming days. But something that I have been hoping to achieve for the longest time is happening. And to celebrate, we're going to be doing something on the 9th, okay? We're doing a very special event. You guys, I think, will end up loving it, okay? So I would love to see you guys come back on the 9th. If you're not already, hit the follow button, because it's going to be Zomboid related. I can tell you that. It's going to be Zomboid related. It's going to be involving the dubious little creatures in some way. I don't like that. That was scary. Oh, that's worse. But not really. I'll take it. Whatever. Like, so be it. Oh, I don't want to stop here. I want to get rid of these little guys by the front of the thing. You have to go back and make a clip of the close call. Oh, that'll probably end up turning into a TikTok in some way. Press H. There you go. There's my health. I am all good. I can show you my info in a little bit if you want. See, that's what I need from you, Mr. Spirit. Like, one hit and done. One and done. All right, not these, like, little stabs and whatever. That's bad. Beaver admitting he's a furry to the internet? No. Not on the 9th team. Not ever. Beaver VTuber debut? I actually do. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. Never mind. We're not going to say anything. No words are going to be uttered from my mouth today. Beaver's going to have the pyrocynical arc. I'm not up to date on my Pyro lore. What happened to Pyro? Did he come out as a furry? What the fuck was that? I just hit my car with the spear. No. Don't do that. I like my car. Okay. I think we're good. It is so warm in this room, by the way. Oh my god, it's midnight? How did I get to midnight all of a sudden? Dude, I was not paying attention to the time. It is getting so late. I did not even realize, team. On the ground with you. Alright, let's see if we can get to the apartment complex today. This is a surprise to me. Did not anticipate getting into... Oh, I don't like that. Did not anticipate getting into the apartment complex today, but we will accept it. I will take it, and I will go on with my day. With pleasure, okay? Thank you very much for going to bed. Go to sleep. Thank you. Alright, you go to bed now, too. I don't know where they're all coming from. They're all... And there goes the spear. Alright. Fine. I don't need you anymore. I can't believe none of you have weapons, by the way. Not a single one of you have a weapon. Not a crowbar on your back, nothing. Like, you have knives. Like, cool. Like, great. Bread knife. Like, W. We get a bread knife. But don't really need that. Sedentary. How's it going? I knew it. Beaver's gonna rule the world. We already do rule the world, team. Beavers do world. That was someone trying to rise up against us. Think about that. Just play bare-skinned like Germa. You know what? Great idea. Are you going to watch the debate tomorrow? I did not even know there was going to be a debate tomorrow, so no. No, I like to be productive. What is your skill core PB? I think just under 11k. I think just under 11k. The robe is coming off. You know it, team. You know it. Oh my god, there was a fly right next to my face. That was scary. Have you ever tried the Last Stand in the Woods modes for Zomboid? I have not. I actually would like to try that, though. The beaver has been disrobed. This is content you only ever get to see on my Only Dams team. I like to be cozy when I'm gaming, but the issue is, during the summertime, it gets hot. Like, I'm already cozy. I don't need the robe. I want a robe that's, like, breathable. Would that be worth it? Would that be value? I feel like I could start a company like this. For so long, I've wanted to wear robes when I'm out and about during the day. But it's just so hot. Like, maybe? Like a lightweight, breathable robe? That might be insane, I'm not gonna lie. This was a new car yesterday? Oh, yeah, no, I destroy all my robes. I destroy all my cars. Fun. I love that. Gotta find a person to crochet a robe. Might it give off cult leader vibes, but it's real? I feel like I would love it then. I don't know. A toga? A toga. Better come in that same red as yours with a beaver on it. A little beaver hiding in the shirt pocket. That'd be adorable. That would be adorable. Thank you for the nails, by the way, W. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At least 20 over there. Can you show us the Spivo plush? I can't show you the normal Spivo because he's being held captive until build 42 comes out, but you can see this little guy. Take a look at him. He's happy. He's got his little eye patch on. That's why he was able to withstand the kidnapping, because he has a little fire axe too. Damn, he's just like me for real. Oh my god, he's also on his lumberjack arc. My god, I did not see that. Oh, hi there. That was kind of close. Buy a legit wizard robe and hat. We do have the wizard emote. I probably think that would be fitting if I had a wizard outfit. Maybe for Halloween. I'll dress up as a wizard. Play Project Zomboid with spells and a magical wand. Get 5 of the red robes and wear them at the same time to maximize the robe. Okay. Wearing 5 robes at a time. I used to have a black robe, but I outgrew it, unfortunately. That was like when I was a kid. I've always loved robes, though. Robes are just lit, dude. I don't know. There's something just so cozy about a robe. I'd be walking around all day in a robe. I'd be wearing normal clothes and then a robe under it. Oh, hold on. That was a conceal carry thing. No, stop. Can you just go on the ground? You're making this so difficult. You're making this so difficult. This doesn't need to be this hard. Please. You don't have to do this. Thank you. Like, did we need to do all that? I don't think we did. Where's the guy I needed? Check what's inside real quick. Concealed carry robe. Oh, actually, no, don't take off the shirt. Get rid of that. See, that was so much easier. That was so much easier. I'm thankful for that. Anyways. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I clear out this road a little bit more. Just because I don't want to, like, be fighting a giant group up there and then, for whatever reason, there's another horde hiding on this road. You know what I also just realized? We might need to head over to the gasoline station at some point to try and get not only fuel for our vehicles, but also more food, like fattening foods, like candy and shit. But I don't know how well that's going to go. We don't really have the resources to launch that expedition just yet. I need a weapon, dude. That's all I need. Like, give me a crowbar and we're good. I need a refresher. I need something here. And we're just not getting what I need. What's the best occupation? Kind of depends on your playstyle, but I would say veteran, burglar, unemployed, lumberjack, and probably police officer are my top 5. Scratch that. Put carpenter in place of police officer. Oh, pipe wrench? You know what? I will actually take that because that could be very useful later on. I'm fine with using a pipe wrench as a weapon. Pick up the nested containers mod. I actually prefer not to do nested containers because I feel like it makes it easier for me to manage where things are without that mod enabled. I've seen that mod. I think it can be cool, but I'm kind of glad I don't use it personally. Please let there be food in here too. Fill bottles. Yo, Delana, out of nowhere with 5 gifted subs to the community. Immortus, Greenface, Flippin' Toaster, The Big, and Forever Chris. If you guys are in chat, please be sure to thank Delana. That is very, very kind of you, Delana. You did not have to do that. I appreciate that very, very much. Rex Solid as well. Thanks for the follow. Oh, hi. Damn, right when I... Wow. Right when I was about to open up the door. That's kind of wild. Thank you, though, Delana. That's genuinely very kind of you. If anybody got a gifted sub from Delana, be sure to thank the Delana right away. Thanks to the key to this building. No, not the ground. Thank you. And watched Invincible. So I've watched all of season 1. I have not finished season 2 yet. I actually need to go back and finish season 2. Wait, the Indie Stone shirt. Hold on. Did I just find a shirt for the game developers? Leather jacket. Drop that on the ground really quick. Also drop my troll thing. Oh, it's literally their little pie. That's kind of cute. I like that. That's insane. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll wear it over my Busy Beaver. Well, do I like Busy Beaver? I'd rather go pie. I don't know. I'd rather pie it up. Yeah, I'm not looking too good, by the way. You know what? Why don't we... do we have scissors on us? I think we do. Why don't we cut our hair? And why don't we also just do... that. There we go. Yes, use scissors like that to shave. That's how that works. Oh, that looks really good. He's back to normal, team. Gravy needs a shower. Well, water is scarce, team. Okay, we're not really working with a lot here, unfortunately. What is the name of this game? Project Zomboid, team, if you're curious. Link is on Steam. It's about 20 bucks, but it's also going to be going on sale for the summer sale for about 13, probably. Please, there be a crowbar. There's not a crowbar. I do get a bandage, though. And I do get a spare pipe wrench, so... I might just prepare for that. I might just prepare for the axe to break and get a pipe wrench going, so... We'll also eat the rest of our cat before it goes rotten. Oh, hold on, wait. Pour into that. There we go. Empty bottles can go away. We're chilling. Actually, I should fill up my bottles. Axes are the most fun weapon type in the game, but they're also hard to come by. I've actually been having a lot of luck with axes this run. I don't know why. I have been finding a ton of axes. It's actually been incredibly hard to find a crowbar in this run. I have been finding 0 crowbars, but a ton of axes. And I do not know how that works exactly. I almost want this axe to break at this point, just because I've been using it so much, and it's like, I don't want to get rid of it until it's broken. But I also just want it to break so I can stop using it. Dairy, by the way, thanks for the tiny Donnie. I appreciate that. I enjoy watching Zomboid almost as much as I like playing it. Am I weird? Not really. No, I think that's normal. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Dear Christ. Heading off, no worries there. I appreciate you stopping by there, Pooh. All the zombie noises are scaring me in my game I'm playing. That is completely fine. I understand. I understand. When I used to just watch streams as well, I remember I used to play Counter-Strike while also watching Counter-Strike streams myself, and that was difficult sometimes. That was really tough. I've got like 3 crowbars on my current run. Yeah, normally I'm like loaded with crowbars. I have found basically no crowbars. I think I've had 1 crowbar this entire run. Might have had 2. I don't really remember, but not going well on the crowbar side of things. Thanks for the shares on TikTok, team. Genuinely very, very kind of you. Oh, is that a little friend? There's no food in here at all. I'm not going to deal with that right now. We're going to go bypass that. We're going to let them bang. I'm going to go upstairs, hopefully clear this very quickly, and we're going to get on out of here. By the way, we'll be doing one final gamble for the rest of the evening. Do we make it to the rest of the stream? Obviously, the answer is yes, but congratulations to the yes voters for winning that gamble. Enjoy. Get those votes in, team. Want to see Matt? Oh, I need to, you know what? No, I'm glad we backed out. Glad we backed out. Wait, what did I say? You're going to let them what? What happened? What did I do? Did I black out for a moment? Did I say, oh, beta blockers, yay! I'm happy. Yes, team, fuel your gambling addiction right away. Wait, what happened? What is happening? I'm so paranoid now. Did I say something really bad, Ethan? What did I do? First time no voting. Okay, hopefully last time no voting too, because this is not going to go well for you, buddy. If you die, we're all fucked. No, we're not. Stenos believes. Thank you, Stenos. I like that little emote of the holding the one. That's cute. You said you were going to let them bang? Oh, bang on the door, team, okay? They can bang on the door. No other banging is allowed, okay? What were you thinking of? Maybe you're the one with the perverted mind, and maybe I am not at fault at all. This axe is holding on for dear life, and I almost admire it. I respect it, but, like, please go to sleep, buddy. Like, it's time, Mr. Axe. You've been a great help. You've gotten me through some tough areas of the map. Thank you. Thank you. That was so, like, I love it, Mr. Axe, but it's just too much. Too much, buddy. Let's just go to short blunt. Yeah. Why do I feel like short blunt's gonna be better for us? Like, I'd rather use pipe wrench than an axe right now. That's crazy. Imagine how long a zombie apocalypse would last if all the survivors just did this kind of stuff. I mean, realistically, if a zombie apocalypse did happen, I would be like Rick Raven myself, too. Hitting that little hokey pokey out in the middle of the street. I'd be doing it. Sorry, I would have continued hokey pokeying, but my allergies did not allow for dancing to commence. Well, you almost got me there, buddy. You tried, though. You gave it your all, and that's what matters most. Now go to sleep. You've earned it. Will we be able to find coral today? I'm going to say no on the coral, but we'll definitely be able to do it in the next couple streams, I think. We're very close to getting to coral, team. I think this is the house I need to check next. Please there be food in here, by the way. The fact that we have not gotten food just yet is kind of wild to me. There's just no food. It's all hiding. I don't know. The zomboids took all the food, I guess. Oh, you want to queue? Thank God we are in sneak mode, though. What a unfortunate moment for Southern Knights. I feel like that was done in an attempt to try and ruin my playthrough. But we were sneaking. It's not happening. I was 10 steps ahead. Freak! It happens. Listen. Don't blame the beaver. Blame yourself. Alright? There's nothing in the toolbox at all. Why is this? Painkiller's cool. Dead mouse, not cool. Are books usable? They're useful depending on what they are. So, like, if it's a skill book, yes, it's good. You should read them and you should take them. Because what that'll do is that'll give you an XP multiplier. So every time you do an action in that skill area, you'll get more XP for doing the same action in the same amount of work. So, if you have the opportunity, definitely grab a skill book. If it's a normal book, oftentimes the only thing they're good for is reducing depression and boredom, which, if you're playing smart, you probably should not be getting either of those. That's a hand axe, by the way. That would be absolutely lovely to grab if we can get the finish. Thank you. That took 4 hits. Oh, our fatigue is pretty bad today. Okay. Well, I didn't think about this, team. I did not think about this. Vaults. What the fuck was that, Mr. Rick? He just, like, flopped over the fence? You said you needed food. The dead mouse is right there. Okay, team. I need food that'll, like, be something you would serve at, like, a restaurant. So, like, spaghetti. Or, like, potatoes. Steak. Like, that's the type of food I'm after. Alright? That better have something good. How are you not dead? How do I not get to finish? Why am I denied my finish? Why are there all... Once again, I'm depressed. I don't know how it's happening. Crouch Hard, by the way, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 7 whole months. Spaghetti! Exactly. Oh, yeah. All you gotta do with the way. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. What is that? The old YouTube poop. By the way, hello there. How are you doing there, my name? It's nice to see you, of course. You've got a knife, you can get raw meat. From the dead mouse that's rotten? It'll be rotten meat, though. It's not useful. It's not edible, team. I have crops going at home. You know, we'll be fine. I would like to do a trip over to get the fit. Oh, we can't run anymore. Yeah, that's definitely an escape for the beeve. Definitely a back out for the beeve. We're gonna gamble with this vehicle, team. I know that it's not looking good on the window, but like, what other choice do I have? Thank you for starting first try. Genuinely, the amount of respect I have for this vehicle right now is astronomical. I have no idea where the other car went, but I'm so happy that it did not happen. Oh, dear God, I nearly crashed. I did crash. Okay. We are fine. Shut that door. How are the crops doing? Of course, Mr. Bear has done nothing at all. What do I pay him for? Try to get a refund on my flight, but there isn't any agents here for American Airlines. My baggage also took an hour to get the claims, of course. Okay, well, don't do that, obviously, but just call them up or just go on Twitter. Like, the one thing airlines hate, and they always hate dealing with, is angry customers. Genuinely, if you go on Twitter and you tweet at them and just say, like, blah, 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 you ruined my flight, you ruined my trip, like, they will probably respond, and they'll probably do a DM with you, and they'll probably, like, give you money. Like, they will probably try to compensate you that way. That's what I would recommend. The only airline I always liked, and I've only flown for a little bit, team. I've only been flying around for a little bit. But the one that I like the most, probably, United. That's going to be a crazy statement, but United, they've been always on time. They've always been clean. And they've been really nice. That's good. I'm an unaccompanied minor currently trapped at Lagar. Yeah, I would contact someone immediately then. Southwest is also fine, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. If you tweet at the company and you're like, this is what's happening, they will contact someone right away. Like, you will get people talking to you. That is not good. Go get some zombies. My phone's at 1%. Okay, you will have to charge your phone. My character is exhausted, okay? We cannot go fight zomboids at this moment in time. In fact, I need hydration, and we are out of water, and this Coca-Cola... Actually, it's fine. It's fine. No Baja? I'm out of Baja. I have not gone to the store since I went to LA, and when I left from LA, I had no Baja. So we were already in a particular odd situation, team. But that is all right. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. No Baja? Yeah, no Baja, team. How do you kill zombies, and how do I get my dad to love me? Well, I can't help with the last part, but how do you kill zombies? That's a fantastic question. We're going to start by using a weapon, okay? Now, there's a couple options you have. Axe, spears, crowbars, hammers, a whole bunch of things. They're narrowed down into classes. Each class has its own pros and cons. I personally would recommend, if you're brand new to the game, stick with long blunt. It's the most reliable. It's the most durable. It'll get you where you need to go. It's not going to get you there fancy at all. It's not going to give you any flair like with spears that they have the special animations and the special attacks. But it's going to get the job done, okay? When you find a zomboid you want to kill, go up to it, right-click, hold right-click, okay? And you'll just use left-click to pound the zomboid with your weapon. From there, when it gets knocked to the ground, you can use the space bar to stomp on the Zomboid, which is fantastic. It'll finish them off without using the durability of your weapon, and you rinse and repeat. If there's a horde, you'll have to manage the horde by breaking them into smaller groups, but that is how you do it. I hope this was helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. If I kill enough, will my dad love me? Probably not. Beaver, can you do a backflip? No, I'm actually very unacrobatic team. How are my crops doing? Are these ready to harvest, by the way? Now, how are these not harvestable yet? Oh, well, no, they're well watered. Are you ready to harvest? How are you not harvestable yet? What is going on here? Who do I need to talk to? This is your job, buddy. What is going on? These crops are not harvestable, and they've been going for a while. I don't understand. Oh well. Sleeping tablet. Go to bed. We have to clear out that road again tomorrow. For the 8 millionth time. Booked me a train with Amtrak? Interesting. Taking a train. I never thought of taking a train. Hopefully that goes better than the plane. Stick to the woods, Beeve. You're no farmer. Keep that bear in the woods. Don't let him near the farms. Thank you very much for all the bits tonight, though, Jack. I appreciate it. Hopefully the travel stuff is figured out. Sounds like it is with the whole plane situation, but... How far are you from open water? Very far. We have a lake. We have a lake that's not far away. Don't know how the Zomboid population is going to be over there, though. And then in terms of, like, actual water, like the river... Yeah, we're far. We're far, team. How long do crops usually go and ready to harvest? It depends on the crop. They all grow at different rates, but I think being diseased also impacts things a little bit. Are we good to go? I guess so. I mean, it's 5 in the morning. My flashlight was on that whole time, too. Baseball, by the way. Thanks for the heart meat and the other gifts. I appreciate it. How do you create new goals in Zomboid during casual play? Just kind of determines, based on like what mods you're using, the difficulty settings you're playing on, you can kind of come up with there. Depending on your location, I would say like clearing out a certain part, fortifying a certain building, trying to grab a certain piece of loot that's far away from where you... Okay, so... Didn't realize that was going to be waiting for me. So close to base. Fun. Very fun. But it's fine. I'm a trained professional team. Dealing with Zomboids is something I know all too well. Alright. Handling the dubious little creatures, holding them at bay. Take them back to the base, actually. Bring them back. Bring them back to the base. Tell you what, show them the crops. Maybe their bodies can fertilize my plants. Maybe they can. Keep Beaver even further away from the kitchen. That is so mean. I'd be cooking up delicious meals whenever I please. I mean, the pipe wrench is actually doing pretty decent, all things considered. Could be better, but not doing a terrible job. I actually like the pipe wrench, too. As a short, blunt weapon, kind of goes crazy. Yeah, it kind of goes crazy. I'm not going to lie. Gotta love the wrench. I'm actually really liking the wrench. Hold on to it, Beaver, for infinite water. The pipe wrench? We have 2 of them. How do you get infinite water from a pipe wrench, too? By the way, Corrupted. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Must have missed that. I'm sorry. If you eat a rotten rat in Project Zomboid, you'll eat the rotten rat. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. I would have never guessed that. Guys... Insane Project Zomboid fun fact for you all. Did you know that in Project Zomboid, the Zomboids are Zomboids? This is a direct reference to the fact that the game is called Project Zomboid. Follow for more fun facts. I know, right? It's crazy. When I heard it the first time, I don't know. I thought the guy was bullshitting me, so boom. I shot him. It's titled that for a whole different reason, team. I can assure you that the reason I provided is the correct reason. It's the correct reason. By the way, thank you so much, Big B, for the follow. How are there more of you on this road? How many are there? It just seems like every time I turn the corner, every time I go an inch away, like just 10 more. They really are hydras, the little dragons. You slice one head off, and 2 more will immediately take their place. Like, it doesn't... I could bonk the dubious little creatures in the skull for an entire year, and somehow they would come back tenfold. I don't know. Oh, there's the survivor Zomboid, though. Hopefully he gets taken out in one... He did not. Out of all of those stomps I hit him with, he did not get taken out in one hit. Whatever, game. Whatever you say. He's just a very strong Zomboid. Are there any weapons in this game that won't break? No, everything will break eventually. Everything has durability that you have to worry about. I'm sure there's a mod out there that you would probably could get that disables that stuff if you don't like it, but the durability system is there to always have you keep looting, if that makes sense. This guy has something. I'm going to guess it's a map, though. I'm going to put money on this being a map. I just know. I just know. I just see the future. I see it coming a mile away. The facts just fall into place for me. That's crazy. You ever notice how West Point is on the east side of the world map? Ancient aliens, just saying. How many tips for a casual playthrough? I don't know what you mean exactly by a casual playthrough. If you can elaborate, maybe I can help. But in general, the tips I have for this game are just kind of like anything that goes for the entire game. If you're brand new, by the way, definitely exclamation tutorial in chat if you're brand new. It's a video that goes over everything we're going to do a brand new player. If you're on TikTok, just hit the pinned post. Check the pinned post, team. And hopefully that helps you out. I mean, if you're brand new, if you're having difficulty just understanding the basics and learning like what to do. But if you have a more specific question, I can do my best to answer it, of course, team. Feel free to let me know. Rick's still going strong? Of course there, Meph. How are you doing? Did you get your bed? Yes, we did. Finally, Jen. Finally. It took a long time, but we got it. Any tips for leveling up maintenance quicker? Get a crowbar, and I'm going to be honest, this is going to be cringe as hell, but go to garages and just bang the crowbar upon the garage for a solid 20 real-life minutes, and hopefully you will start gaining levels pretty quick. We are losing weight, too, and you know what? We're going to be underweight in a minute here. I am very tempted to make a trip over to Muldraw just to go fishing. I'm not going to lie. Just to do some fishing. Because I feel like we're at the point where we have to take a little bit of a detour away from Coral and go on a little side mission to get fish and eat up everything. Because it is not going too well for Rick and his weight. At least there's no one on flank. Is there anybody over here? Because I might as well just use the fence to my advantage. I don't think so. That's good. Gotta feed Coral. Coral, I'm assuming, is feeding himself just fine. I mean, he's in that warehouse. He's in the apartment complex full of other survivors. Dude, they are all doing the attack. Every single one of those zomboids did the attack. Okay, well. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, I leveled up first aid off of that. Cool. Well, that is a rare thing for me to level up first aid skill, to be honest, but I will accept it. Hammer, it's your turn, buddy. I choose you. Show him how it's done. Get out there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. There seems to be more now. Oh, there we go. Seems like more have poured into the area a little bit. Hammer Chew, I choose you. Exactly. You understood my reference. I'm happy. Beaver is so effed? No, team, we are not fucked. We are fine. We are good. I'm feeling powerful. Nothing can stop me. I am all the way up. There we go. There we go. Wake up! The truth is in front of you. Playing with mods? I am indeed. Exclamation mods in Twitch chat if you'd like to see the full list of mods that I use. There's a lot of mods, team. Mainly quality of life stuff, but I am using Britta's as well. Britta's armor and weapon pack for this mod. Or this run, excuse me. Oh, another hunting knife. You know what? I'll actually take that because we're probably going to need it. I think a basic hammer would be my weapon of choice in a typical zombie apocalypse. Easy to swing, sharp, and blunt side. That's actually a good point. A hammer actually wouldn't be that bad of a weapon. Weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse is definitely a chainsaw. That is surprising. Chainsaw would realistically be low on my list. Annotated map? For West Point. Zombie hell here. Okay, we can just list the entire town as that. In fact. Here, let me do the job for you. There we go. Perfect. Hammer would be awful against zomboids. Okay, fast zombies, yes. Fast zombies would be pretty bad. But slow zombies, I'm assuming if there's a zombie apocalypse, they're going to be slow. I don't think a disease would be out there that somehow magically turns all of them into, you know, like Olympic sprinters at all times. That would be crazy if that happened. In fact, if that did happen, I feel like we wouldn't even try to cure it. We would try to, like, take the disease and, like, turn off all the parts but the sprinting. I feel like that would happen. I feel like it would be militarized. They would stop the apocalypse, stop the outbreak, but then take the disease and try to find a way to turn off, like, the zombie part and just keep, like, the sprinting part. You know? And then they would just, like, give that to their soldiers and they'd be like, now you can sprint forever. And then eventually the disease would revert back to its normal state and now the super trained soldiers or zombies. Damn, this could be a movie. Holy shit. Okay, this is not ideal. There we go. Thank you. I love the pushes we're getting, though. This is good. Please. Please. Thank you. Oh, I level up. Wow. Leveling up nimble. We are now level 5 nimble, aren't we? Dude, we are faster. Look at how quick we are. We are faster when aiming in than we are the zombies walking. That is insane. W nimble skill. Holy. The fact we've been leveling like this is actually incredible. I've never had the nimble skill go up that quick before. There we go. Any chips on these guys? Surely one of them has something. By the way, Starry, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. This is only level 5. Is it only level 5? Wow. I can only imagine what level 10 nimble is like. That must go insane. How fast are you when you're nimble level 10? Like, are you sprinting at that point? It's insane. It's just wild to see. Absolutely wild to see. Oh, there's one more little guy. Hello. Perfect. Boxers, don't need them. That's fine. Yeah. And Project Zomboid, you don't really have to deal with a lot of zomboids once you clear them out, it seems. This area is nice and secure now. Oh no. By the way, Bledsoe, how's it going? Level 10 nimble. You aim and walk at the same speed. So wait a minute, let me see. Okay, there's definitely a decrease in the speed. But that's really close to the walk speed when you're going straight. That's really close. I'll get you to 30k likes on TikTok. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok, team. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're new, definitely hit the follow button. All right, it helps out a ton. And if you're really, really, really enjoying, consider subscribing, of course. Gets you cool little beaver emotes. And a fancy badge next stream in chat. We're live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm glad that we did not end up having to skip today. I'm glad that the weather cooperated. We were not forced to end stream early or cancel the stream. That would have annoyed me like crazy. I hate messing with the stream schedule like that. I hate doing it. But we've been good. We've been good today, which I'm happy about. Nimble starts to be OP at level 5. I'm already feeling like it's kind of crazy at level 5. Like, I almost feel like this should be the level 10 speed. It's going to be hard playing a new character, whenever that is, and going back to, like, the super slow nimble speed. That's going to be tough. I'm actually surprised you took that. I am shocked he was able to handle that hit. That is a bag of chips. Very nice. Our weight is a problem. We might have to go fishing, I think. What does light-footed do? Does it decrease your foot sound? Yes, exactly. One of those boosted end trucks. A bunch of the skills are OP at high levels. I mean, to be fair, to get any skill past level 5 is a lot of grinding, in my opinion. A lot of grinding needs to be done to get past level 5. So if you manage to get to that point, I think you should be rewarded. I think you should be rewarded with kind of like OP. Level 10 should feel like you are an absolute fucking monster, dude. Alright? That's not ideal. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. We need food and a crowbar. Yeah, I would love food. I would love a crowbar. I would love the zomboids to disappear and never come back. Alas, that's not really working out, that last part. None of it is working out, actually. We haven't really been lucky on anything. The hammer's been doing good, though. I need to repair the hammer, though. Use a little bit of duct tape for that. Maybe not here, though. Maybe we'll do it somewhere else, yeah? Maybe we'll do it a little bit elsewhere. There we go. So much better. So much better. Okay. Well, you know, we're getting great pushes. I'll say that much. The pushes have been fantastic. What's our short blunt skill again? We'll check in a minute. But, we're just not getting finishes here. The pushes are amazing. I really love the pushes we're getting. We're just not getting any finishes. And that's a bit of a problem. That guy might invert. If he inverts, I will be so happy. Maybe not, though. Maybe he's not inverting. We had to walk all the way down the street again, by the way. Just keep this in mind. We've walked literally all the way down the street. There we go, though. Hold on. We got a little bit of a streak going here. Fall back. Go to the fence. Surely there's no one else waiting for us. Also, I can get back my pipe wrench. Yes. I would prefer to use the pipe wrench at this point. That was very quick to pick that up, too. Wow. We'll walk around. By the way, thank you so much, Salties, for the follow. I appreciate that. Hand axe was somewhere there. There was a hand axe. I do remember that. I don't remember which one of these many zomboids, though, had the hand axe, to be fair. Getting a little warm in my leather jacket, I'm noticing. A little uncomfortably hot. Fall back. Nearly bad. Nearly bad. What is that guy holding on to? Is that a duffel bag on his back? Maybe not. Thought I saw one of them with a bag on them. You should use the RuneScape XP drop mod. I have seen that mod. I think that would be cool. I think it would be cool if we did a RuneScape themed run. I don't know what that would look like, but I think that would be really fun to do. Oh, I did not realize you were there, by the way. Kind of crazy you pulled up on me like that, to be honest. Me personally, I would not take that. Why are they vaulting like this, though? Go around the other way. Go the long way around the fence. Don't just immediately vault back over. You are ruining my strategy and my plan here. This is kind of a vibe, bro. I'm liking this song. I don't know what this is exactly, but I think this is part of one of my mixes. Let's find out. Oh my god, we're listening to the Suits soundtrack on YouTube. I'm not even joking, by the way. We literally are. I did not even put this. This is not even my playlist anymore. This just popped up. We're listening to Suits now. You guys watch Suits featuring that one guy who broke the law? I like this. Go back to the beginning. We're putting it back on. Yeah, you got Harvey Specter going around. You're sued. That's how the show goes, by the way. Oh, we're on display? Oh, that's fine. Never mind. We're fine. Save it for later. We're adding it to the playlist for sure. Hello, OBS? Do you want to wake up? Oh, God. Oh, OBS. What are you doing? Thank you. Are we... Okay, well, hopefully OBS wakes up. Are we all good? Is OBS awake? Thank you. Oh, more friends. Good. Get them all in. Get them all in. We're throwing a party. All right? Bring the party. Get them all invited. Let's vault over here, confuse them a little bit. I'm going to go around this fence. I'm going to go around this house. Maybe go around the fence. Hopefully there's not more hiding behind this backyard. And knowing my luck, shocked that there's not more. Wow. Actually incredible that there's not more. Can I get through this window? I think I have enough time. Amazing. I think I heard a zomboid. I'm not too sure, though. Can I remove the glass? Is there... Okay, I guess there's no Maybe I already broke it. I can't really tell with the wall vine, to be honest. Okay, oh god, hi. I'm just decorating for you. Oh, get me out. Away. Away, away, away I will go. I will be free. What is she doing? Oh no. Her desire for banging on doors is greater than her desire for eating brains. I don't even know how I did this, by the way. I don't know how I did that. She just does not want to eat me, and I'm fine with that. If she does not want to consume me, all good. Hey, she's allowed to do what she wants. It's a free country after all. Went through a black hole. Oh, I guess the zomboids just gave up on me. They never even chased me. I just turned a corner. They all gave up. Okay, well. That's sad to see. I thought the zomboids would have stronger wills. Sadly, it does not seem that is the case. That's fucking wild. Give me the finishes, dude. Don't even get a finish. I don't get anything. I don't get any. Get me home. I get nothing. I'm going home. I am going home. I'm going to the car and I'm going home. By the way, thanks so much, Tatty, for the follow. I appreciate that. You need sleep. Yeah, our character's not doing good. He's exerted. He's a little bit sleepy. I wouldn't say he's fully sleepy, but he's getting to the point where I would consider him a little bit sleepy. He could be better. Don't chase after me like I am a snack. Even though I may be beautiful. I am not yours. I am my own. Which car is the car I want to drive today? We have options, team. You know what? I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one with me. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I can't do an Eric Cartman. I wish I could do Eric Cartman. Trying to think if I can do a Butters, too. I don't think I can. Take the terrible car. Spoiled for choice, I know. So nice to have options, Tim. Do I want the white car, or do I want the other white car? Possible extreme event. Beaver introduces us to his wife. Tim, I can introduce you to my wife right now, if you want. Do you want to see my wife? I can show you. Okay? Take a look. Right there. Right there, Tim. Carpentry. We've been together for, at this point, 2 years. It's been absolutely amazing. There's nothing more I love doing than leveling up my carpentry skill. Spending time with carpentry. Getting to know carpentry. Learning more about carpentry. Exploring carpentry. And of course, grinding carpentry. XP. Beaver simply loves wood. I do. I am a beaver after all. I am a beaver after all. So. Alright. Home sweet home. That's a beaver quote and a half. Team, I said what I said. Okay? I said what I said. Sleepy time awaits. Slumber, respectfully. And you know what? I'm realizing now. We'll give it one more day. I'll do a little bit more. What time is it? 2020? That is a year, not a time. I guess that is a time, actually. Never mind. I lied to you all. Clean the bandage using my water. There we go. Do I need to fix up my current bandage? Replace with a normal bandage, we'll see. Dude, this the Suits soundtrack goes insane. I love it. By the way, thank you so much, Moon, for the tiny Donnie. If there's any TikTok gift I love, it is the tiny Donnie. That little guy, he is just sitting gracefully. You know what is very sad, though, that TikTok took away from us? I'm talking to you guys on TikTok specifically for this. They took away our hot dog. They took away the hot dog gift. Because they didn't like that people were doing the glizzies. They don't want you to say this. They don't want you to hear this. But they don't like that people were doing the thanking people for the glizzies. And then doing the thank you for the glizzy. We have just activated super glizzy mode. And then just doing the, you know what I mean? They took that away from us. The hot dog was one of my favorite little things in the world. And they took it from us. That little guy. I don't know where he is. Not the glizzies. I know. They took it from us. Do clothing mods work in multiplayer servers? Yes, they do. You will need to download the clothing mod. I mean, I assume the server is going to handle all the mods for you. But it would work. By the way, thank you so much as well, Shell, for the tiny Donnie. Yeah, they took away the glizzy team. I don't know. What time is it? 3? Why are we not able... I mean, it's kind of good that we're sleeping. Not that much, but... I'm new in this game. What is the best weapon early game? I would say if you're like early game, probably the baseball bat is going to be like the most common thing you find, especially if you're like checking out a lot of homes and residential areas. But I would say the weapons you want to be looking for, lead pipe, metal bar, those are pretty good. Pipe wrench, really nice. Any wrench in general. If you can, the golden weapons, though. Crowbar, axe, or spiked baseball bat. You can craft a spiked baseball bat if you want. If you have a normal baseball bat. Nail bat is the best. Yeah, if you can get a normal bat, just turn into a spiked baseball bat and you're chilling. What up there, little boy? How's it going? How are my crops doing, by the way? Are these hard... Ooh. Seed-bearing radishes. Yes, I think it's time. Finally, team. The farm has come in. The blooming potatoes. Is that good, then? Do these provide seeds, or do I need to wait for them to say seed-bearing potatoes? I don't know, actually. By the way, Flame, thanks for follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Young carrots. I don't think any of these are harvestable just yet. Oh, no. What happened here? No! The receding cabbages. Oh. I don't think there's any repairing this, to be honest. I think it's over. I feel very sad about that. I guess the disease finally did kill... Oh, no. Wait, these... What have you done? This is your fault. You were supposed to be watching this for us. Have you anything to say at all? What am I to do? What am I to accomplish? What do I do? And then that's where the scene cuts to black and we have a commercial break. So... we have a commercial break and then we come back and it's like, okay, now we got to figure out what we're doing with the plants, team. I just... Perfect commercial break. Yes, this is... Talking about Dawn Laundry Detergent team. Oh, shit. That's fine. Oh, there's a Zomboid over there. What the hell? Who's this character? Rick Gravy team. The main character of the Shambling Corpses. Oh, no. No. Stop. Okay. Well... We will deal with the crops when we come back, team. I'm very sad to report about the death of these crops, but it is what it is, I suppose. We can't cry over spilt milk or whatever the saying is. Let's just get back out there and keep dominating. I got a ton of radish seeds. You know what? We can plant radishes. How many radishes do I have? I have so many radishes. Wow. That is a lot of radishes. They don't do much for me in terms of hunger, though. I'll say that much. Maybe I don't need to be growing this many radishes. This is a lot of radishes to fulfill my hunger needs. This is taking a lot of radishes, team, to fulfill my hunger. I might eat this entire harvest of radishes. Are you kidding me? I just ate all of the radishes. I just ate every single radish. And I'm still hungry. We did not gain any calories. Yo, what up there, Germany? The guy from The Walking Dead. You mean the Shambling Corpses. We are not that ripoff Rick Grimes, Germany. We are Rick Gravy, okay? The main character of the Shambling Corpses trying to find his son, Coral. Also, hello there, Jesse. I'm kind of late. How you doing? You came towards the end of the stream, but we are chilling, team. We are chilling overall. It is Rick Gravy, team. We're trying our best. This bear has not been doing his job, by the way. Very disappointed in the bear. But it is what it is. We'll deal with the farm later. Why are you climbing? I'm not going to question Mr. Gravy. He's the main character. New song. It's too chill. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, this is like... This is not the vibe at all. What is he doing? Mario is lounging about, team. This is too relaxing. This is too... No, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. What do I want? Go back to our playlist, actually. Go back to our playlist. No, this is also very relaxing. Just put it on random. No, that's actually Suits again. I don't want Suits again. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan overall. We need Crazy Frog. Not tonight, team. No Crazy Frog tonight. No frogs bouncing around all over the place today. Fuck. You can bounce that frog around. Oh, God. Oh, God. Slight accident. Slight car bump. But not the end of the world, team. Oh, not the trowel, dude. Not the trowel, dude. By the way, thanks so much for the follow there, Bembo. Bembo? Yes, Bembo. Thanks so much for follow there, Bembo. I appreciate that. You know what? We're gonna give the trowel a shot. Take out this little group. And you won, Mr. Trowel. How is my trowel's condition? Halfway? Not terrible. Short blade is really doing nothing, though. I'll be honest. You know what? I've already given up on you, Mr. Trowel. You've had your opportunity, and you failed. So, back to the old reliable. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm sneezing again because the zomboids, they're very germy. When I was on my return flight, by the way, from LA back to Maryland, dude, that entire row behind me was coughing like crazy. And when I say coughing, I don't just mean like a normal cough. I mean like coughing up phlegm. Like the heaviest wet cough you can think of. That entire row. I was furious. The entire time I was like, if only I had a mask right now. Yeah, I was really afraid I was going to get sick. I don't feel sick, but I don't know. Maybe the incubation period is just taking a little while, team. By the way, thanks so much, Trick, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Bringing home COVID as a souvenir. There it is. Something I learned while working on my go-kart. Breathing in rust makes your nose stuffy. Interesting. Luckily, I don't think I've ever breathed in rust. So I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Replace every zombie with SpongeBob. I'm SpongeBob. I hate when I get sick and I have to cough. People will think I'm infected. Are you turning into a zomboid, Germany? Are you secretly bitten? Anytime I cough in public, I get stared at. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like, if it's a light cough, you know, I don't mind. But if you're coughing a ton, like, you should not be out. I'm just gonna say that much. Sometimes you're not able to do that, I get it, but like, if you're going on a plane and you're coughing like that, yeah, you're gonna get, I'm gonna stare the fuck at you. I'm gonna give you the deepest demon eyes possible. There we go. But, I don't know. It's just weird. Break watches, you'll get electrical and metalworking. You get metalworking XP from watches? I've never gotten metalworking XP. We have 0 XP and we've dismantled so many watches. I feel like electrical we don't really need to worry about anymore. Oh, it starts right when I get out of the vehicle? Sure. Interesting. Last week I had the flu and I couldn't stop coughing and sneezing. I hate it. It happens. Listen, being sick is not fun. I get so furious when I'm sick because it's like I just want to do things and like all my body wants to do is sleep. I am somebody, I have learned this about myself. If I am not productive, what the fuck was that, Mr. Gravy? What are we trying to do, like an execution on the poor man? Just knock him over like normal. What did I just witness? Oh my god. Dear Lord. By the way, Los can't play. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. For me, like, if I can't be productive, I just get very angry and very depressed. If I, like, know I have a bunch of work I need to complete and I cannot do it for whatever reason, I will get so stressed out and so annoyed. There we go. That took a lot. Okay. I would like to get this vehicle up and running, so I'm going to siphon out a little fuel. In fact, I will... No, I have the gas canister on me already, right? I do. Okay. Here, we'll siphon out the gasoline then. Because this car, something tells me both of my white vehicles at this point are not going to be around for much longer if I had to guess. Let me take a look at this. Actually, this is not terrible. I thought that was going to be way worse considering what we did to it, but this is resolvable, I think. This is not terrible. Okay, we'll hold on to this then. But I still want the van. I still want the van. Is Gravy pantless? Yes. No pants is the meta team. If you are wearing pants, you're playing the game wrong. I'm sorry. Pants is not it, okay? Do it. Oh, there was a Zomboid coming over. Who is that? Who makes their way forth? Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, that engine was loud, dude. That brought up a ton of them. I could hear the volume of that. I knew it was going to bring them over. Q is out of stock and points. Really? Well, did someone queue recently? Because it's only supposed to be like a 10-minute cooldown. I mean, we had multiple queues tonight. I don't have like a limit on it fully. I don't know if there's an overall limit. I don't think. I love towing the vehicles, dude. When it actually works, it's sick. I have the ability to queue right now. If you want to do it, you can. Hello there, by the way, Drag. How's it going? What does the Q do? It will make me press Q on my keyboard, which is the button in Project Zomboid to make your character scream and attract the Zomboids over to you, which is not ideal. What up there as well, Seeking? You came towards the end of the stream. I'm so sorry, but it's nice to see you regardless. Q does fun things, exactly. Fun for not me, but someone else. Depends on your perspective, but fun is one way to look at it, for sure. This is burning up a lot of fuel, and we are not making... Well, never mind. I guess we are making progress. That took a ton of fuel just to drive over here. Wow. Okay. Well. I guess that's good to clear out this little part of the forest, because if there's anybody in the forest that could hear that, they definitely should have came out. So that makes me feel confident that, like, all these trees are safe. We do have a couple stragglers, though, behind, so we'll get rid of them real quick. There we go. Perfect. Anybody else? I sense no danger. We're going to go back to our base then. I love the level 1 walls. That looks good. So, you're playing Zomboid? You were the best Zomboid YouTuber? Thank you, man. I mean, we're still doing a ton of Zomboid content. We're doing Daisy a little bit, but we're still Zomboid focused team. But with that said, team, tonight was a good night. All right, we did a lot of work with Mr. Gravy. All right, I'm glad the stream did not have to end early, but this is a great stopping point for the evening. It is getting late. I want to go eat food, so slumber time awaits. If you guys are on TikTok, I'm going to be ending the stream for you guys right now. We will be live on Twitch for a little bit longer if you would like to come on over. Completely up to you. Feel free to stop by. I would love to see you all. Link is in the bio. But if not, I will see you guys on the next stream tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. do not dilly, do not dally. I hope to see you right on time. Okay? Have a good rest of your night as well there. I'll see all of you on the next stream. Thanks for the roses, by the way, Bones. Say bye to me, please. Have a good night there, Al. Have a good evening. Goodbye, TikTok. I'm leaving. TikTok is gone now, team. It is just you and I, Twitch, the way it is meant to be. We love that. Isn't it nice? Join right as y'all I'm sorry about that, man. We've been going for like nearly 4 hours. I thought tonight was going to be an early end to the stream, truthfully. I did not think tonight was going to end as late as it did because we had a big storm that was supposed to hit us and it just did not do anything. I don't know. Ghost, by the way, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Hello there, buddy. What's going on, Mickey? Oh my god, the beaver. I just now saw the beaver alert pop up over here. This is a fun stream to come back to. Noise, it's nice to see you again, man. Red Gravy, the playthrough has been going very well. We are getting close to beating our PB. I feel like Rick, I want to say he's close to number 2, if not already number 2. I don't know. I do not know. But congratulations to the yes voters, by the way. Enjoy your payout. So one final couple little things for you guys. Thanks for being here. Obviously, we'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, as usual. We have a very special stream that I want to make sure you guys all pull up for on July 9th. Okay, if you are not aware, if you do not know, July 9th is going to be a very special day for us. I cannot tell you exactly why that is just yet. You'll have to wait a couple more days, but I'm telling you now, so you have ample time to be there, team. Okay? Rearrange your entire life for this stream. It is going to be wild. Okay? Completely quit your job to be there for this stream. That's how lit it's going to be. Okay? Now I'm curious what's happening on July 9th. You'll learn soon, team. But something very fun. I can say it's Zomboid related too. We will be doing Zomboid. I'll announce it on Twitter and in the Discord in the coming days. I just can't do it just yet. So, July 9th, though, team. July 9th. I hope to see you guys there. For everybody else, though, this was a good stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the subs, the bits, the follows. You guys are incredible, as per usual. Follow me across all the socials. Link is right there. Join the Discord community. We have a server coming out soon, which is going to be very fun to play on. And, of course, if you're not aware, we do have a VODs channel now as well, where we're going to be putting all of our streams moving forward on that channel. So we're going to be having a ton of content. All of the streams, well, not all, but like 95 to 99% of the streams are being archived now on that stream. So if you want to watch any of these back, you can rewatch the entire Rick Gravy lore at any time you want. That's going to be lit. All right. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Thomas, Noise Complaint, Jacob, Dan, Kimar, of course, Delana, Jen. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Booch, Ethan, Blaze, and everybody else. Jesse, Nickel. I'll see all of you guys